Okay, I think we're all good, but bear with me because this isn't something I do very often. So if I haven't got everything, I'm really sorry. Also, hi Dem! How's it going? Heck. Honestly. Oh dear, I hope you're having a good day. Also, hi Zay! I see that you horned right off the bat. I hope you're also having a good day. Also, I need to put this down a little bit because I'm kneeling, which is not a good way to start the stream. Did we also get 2 bots right off the bat? Welcome, bots. Oh dear. Hi, Gon. How you doing? 2 minutes into 2 bands already. Heck. So fast. So fast. They're just here like, we gotta go. We gotta go. Get in there real fast. Oh dear. Have a good time zone. Thank you. I am having a good time zone in my time zone. Oh dear. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice day. We're gonna be, oh, where's my phone? Shoot, there it is. I need to leave that on my desk, but not, well, no, actually I'll leave it here. Quietly in the corner. Oh dear. Yes. So, couple things. First of all, we're gonna be doing, not the tail, not the tail, we're gonna be doing the, resin and foam today because I want to do fun stuff. Yes, no cup, just bottle today. I got my cup here. So the bottle is the thermos. So it's got another cup in here ready to go when I finish this cup. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry for giving you a hard time about being late. You're not sorry. But yeah, so I've got a few things going on here. You can kind of see a couple of them here. We're not going to do the resin first. We're going to do the resin second. But I'm not someone who does resin really at all. So I've kind of been going through it a little bit. But when we get to that, I'm going to be heckin' instructions up the wazoo because I don't want to get it too wrong. And then these are resin dyes. So hopefully we can dye the resin to be a really pretty like blue colour. But we shall see, because once again, I'm not hyper confident. But they also came with these really pretty sparkles that happen to be blue, which is perfect for us. That's exactly what we needed. So we could use like a blue dye with some of the blue sparkles and be like, oh my god, ultra blue. So yeah, that's kind of the plan with that. You really put your phone on the edge of your table. You're a mad lad, Jelly. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I believe in it, I believe. It makes me feel better. I am truly sorry that I am not sorry. Does it make me feel better? No. Hello, I'm mad. Oh, Samantha, I'm sorry that you're having a mad day. But, oh dear. Oh, I made it. Oh, I see, you made it. Welcome. I'm glad that you made it. Grab yourself a cup of tea. I hope you're having a good day. Should we do test case first before the actual cast? Nah. Nah. I trust myself. And if it goes wrong, it's not so super expensive. I can get more. I might as well just go for it. I think it'll be fun. And at the end of the day, I'd rather not because it takes so long to harden. I'd do it on stream to show you all on one, and then I'd have to wait like a fair few days before I could do it again. So I might as well give it a good shot on quite a few of them. And then see if it works. Yeah. Oh dear. Hi Zero, how you doing? Hey for a bit, hello. But yeah, that's not what we're going to be starting on anyway. But I wanted to show you some of the bits because I hadn't shown you all of them before. So yeah, these are the bits that I have. I have these bits. I also have all of these resin molds. These were the ones that I originally ordered that were way too small. But if I have excess, I might put it in them anyway, just because that'll be good excess ones. But the majority of the ones I want to use are like these ones, which are like more like diamonds and cute, and yeah. These are more the ones I'm interested in using. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, it's good to have ones for the excess. Do I spy a Sammy? I don't know. I don't think it's the same Sammy. I think we have a couple of Sammys in this chat. I think we have a couple. Oh dear. Oh, Zero, you've gone for Catherine. Dem has gone for Catherine too. Nice. You really are a mad lad. It's not that bad. I think it'll be good. Also, this is not one of the resins that you have to use a lamp for. This is just air dry. Again, it does take a while to dry. But hey, that's cool. Oh wait, is Catherine now? Oh God, you also went for Catherine. Is it 25% complete? It is. Whoa. 25% of the way there. Heck. Nice. Vote Catherine because I get too salty to beat it. Oh dear. See, I think Catherine Full Body has a pink-haired girl in it. And I mean, the other two designs are cool, but like, am I biased for the pink-haired one? Yeah. I'm gonna aim, if we do end up playing Catherine, I tell you all right now, probably gonna aim for the one with pink hair. Now, I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to know either. If I fail, I fail. But yeah. Whatever works for you, I guess. Right, but yeah, these are all of the molds we have for the resin. I will get to that later. The thing is, because once the resin is on my desk, I kind of need to leave it to sit still for a little while, at least overnight, before I start moving them to a more like safe spot in the room. So I don't want to do it first because then it's kind of the end of the stream. So we'll do those second. The first part of the stream is actually going to be working with some foam, which I don't do very often because foam involves smelly stuff often and I don't really like it. You know, I'm biased against things that smell bad. And foam uses a lot of stinky glues and I'm just not keen on the stinky glues. Am I the only one who can't see community challenges on mobile? No, honestly, I might just at Twitch about that at some point. It's Twitch. Twitch doesn't let most people vote on mobile. A lot of people can't vote on tablet either. I think that depends, but yeah. It's not just you, Dem. That's Twitch. That is Twitch. Oh, I am biased against things that smell bad. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably because I've talked to people about this, mainly discussions with friends, but sorry, there's some like spare glue on here, so I'm just like peeling off the glue because I find it mildly satisfying. But yeah, because I think my sense of taste is so bad, if something smells bad, I'm like, get it away! Heck nah, it's stinky. I don't want it. Oh dear. Catherine is an 18+ game, so you may need to use caution. Yeah, I am aware that it is an 18+ game. Do not worry. We are also, bear in mind, a mature channel though, so like, yeah. It kind of falls within stuff that I'm more than happy to play. I mean, we're a mature channel so that I can do whatever the heck that I want. It's an enter at your own caution channel, because you never know what might happen here. Mainly it's sewing, but other stuff happens too. Oh dear. Taki, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. And Shane, hi. Oh, Shane, bless you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I re-dyed it before Christmas so that even though it's like, you know, we're all a bit isolated at Christmas in Wales because Wales was in lockdown over Christmas, I still want it to look bright. In US, it's 17+. Fair. Did you look at the pictures I posted recently? I believe that I did, Taki. Wait, I would have to go check because I've looked at a lot. Was that the ones in craft? Or, because the other pictures that I saw recently, I think was Gon's shocked face. And like the pictures that were posted recently were those two, I think. The ones in craft, which were awesome, and then the ones of Gon's shocked face. Yeah, the katana, yeah. I'm like, wait, these are the recent photos, I think. Ah, dear. Never forget about the food. Never forget. Ah, Jelly wants to play it for the angry Bobs. I think there is a lot of angry people in Catherine, right? Again, I've not played it myself particularly. I know I watched a couple friends, like, in person do some of the levels, and I remember watching them and then helping them through them a bit. But that was just for the levels more than it was, like, any of the bits in between the levels. I kind of just helped with the levels. So I know how the puzzly bit works to an extent. I just don't really know the rest of it that much. I don't know why I'm going so hard on this glue. I should probably stop. But yeah. The katana, yes! I don't know how you did it, but it looks amazing. Well, I love it. Yes, thank you, Shane. It's very kind of you. Other stuff might happen too. Sorry, I keep near my desk as well. Apologies if you're all having small earthquakes. Lewdness is Jelly's main content. Catherine wouldn't be that stage. It's not my main content. It's like this, the side, and a lot of it's accidental. It just, we accidentally like float into it. Also, hi, Mr. Thorpe. How are you doing? Yes, you may meme that face too. It's only rated as having partial nudity, so it should be fine. I did check to see if it was banned on Twitch before I put it on the list of games, because I knew that it was like, I don't think it's a dating game, is it? But I think it has, well, again, I've not played it, but like, you end up with one of them, right? Maybe? Or maybe you don't, I don't know. But like, yeah, so I checked, and it's not banned on Twitch, so I think it's okay. How was your Christmas? It was nice, actually. You know what? It wasn't bad. I didn't hate it. Obviously, there were things that were missing from my normal Christmas, and there are bits that I did miss. But I ate a lot of food. I'm still eating a lot of food from Christmas, and I can't, you know what? It's nice. Oh dear. I liked it. I liked it. Partial nudity. Partial nudity. Lewdness is Jelly's main content. Catherine wouldn't be strange. OnlyFans. Mr. Thorpe, that face. I love it. It's a proper video game, not one of those ones that Stream chased away with a pitchfork. Who done it? Shifty Blue, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, exactly. It's not one of those ones where I think it's only lewd. It maybe has aspects, but then like, yeah, I think it's fine. And again, we are a mature channel. You enter at your own risk. Mainly it's crafting, but every now and again we do go off the another end somewhere else occasionally. Mainly it's crafting. You never know. Right, Shane got me a set of Kanto gym badges. Oh, Shane. that must look so nice on display. Nice. Good morning, Vengahorn. Good morning, Shifty Blue. People stare at me unabashedly. God damn it. Yeah, that was my favourite gift. Don't blame me. That sounds like a lovely, lovely gift. That must look so nice on a shelf. I always as well want, I don't have one, but if we had like a glass display case, I bet that would look lovely in a glass display case. Steam doesn't chase away any games. I always had a game cover for to flash my chat when I opened. You have to be careful on Steam because I don't know as well, maybe it's like just some people get shown these, but like every now and again, oh, Fuppy Weep, thank you for the follow, welcome. Sometimes you open up Steam and you just see like all of the henty games and it's like, oh hi, how's it going? I mean, you weren't what I was looking for today, but I guess you're here, welcome to the party. You weren't looking for it, but they there. Oh dear, they're so gorgeous. Yeah, they are the badges, by the way, not the henty games, just in context. But yeah, I bet they are. Mainly crafting, then she starts going on a rant. Lemon, you're not wrong. Ban, no, the game is like The Sims, full of life choices. People, yeah. So I did see a bit of that between the levels. Like you'd sit down and then they'd be like, so what's your opinion on marriage? It's like, okay. But that's kind of all I've seen of the game, is you do this really interesting puzzle and then it's like, have you considered commitment? It's like, okay. That's kind of all I've seen of the game, really. But yeah, I don't really know much else about it. I have no content restricted on my Steam, so I see all. Yeah, I don't think I have either. In fact, no, at this point there must not be anything restricted on it, because otherwise it wouldn't have shown me any of this. Not what she's looking for today. I see how you went. That's not what I meant. Oh, Glide on HDHDH. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Hi, how's it going? Henty game, a surprise visitor, but a welcome. You know, I think the homepage is meant to show you variety, so I guess it makes sense that it's there, but dear. Bumpy, how far into the cosplay are you? Well, actually, speaking of which, I need to measure this. We've made a wig. And we started the tail, but I'm going off the course of the cosplay right now because I want to do some of the foam work. Which means we need to do this. Nearly midnight here, so I'm taking the next couple of weeks off. Ooh, I hope you have a really nice holiday off work, Zero. That's a nice time of year to take it off as well. Right after all the holiday season and madness. I hope it's good. Is Jelly talking about Henty again? I just went to the bathroom. It wasn't me. I didn't bring it up. Blame them. Minimal hi. Helly Fishkin. Helly Fishkin. That sounds like a race of people. How you doing, Minimal? I hope you're having a good day. Salve. Oh no, wait. I think this might unfortunately be another language which I can't speak. Apologies. Jelly is a Henty game stand confirmed. I think, you know, it might not be my style of game, but variety is the spice of life, and it's out there for someone. Unless it's one of those hilarious ones. You know, I do like a good old funny parody game. Oh dear. Right, yeah, I need to measure the space that I've got here to work with. So I do actually need to bring the wig out for a moment. Oh dear. Actually, it wasn't me. It was you. I think it was you, because you were saying that you had, like, the lewd games appear on your Steam. That's a you. That's a you. Wait, Mr. Fort, what is that face? Noted. No. I got a suggestion on my Steam because of my friend's recommendation. The suggestion is full of questionable games. I like the ones where it's like, it's just so out there and you're like, oh, okay. Like, there's been a couple where it's like they turn up and it's like, I just don't, you know, again, there's a market for it, someone's gonna love it, I'm not gonna judge, but it's not for me. But you show me something absolutely ridiculous and it's like, that's hilarious. Again, probably not gonna spend money on it, but I appreciate having known that it exists out there, so thank you for showing it to me. Right, I need to find out the length of this. On Neeko, she has like bits that go onto this as well. I might use a piece of fabric to connect the foam that goes onto this and just do that. It almost looks like hers are much thicker. I'm not gonna be able to do that because I've made this wig way too thick. But that's okay, that's fine. I can just measure this piece. That'll be the piece that has the magnets in it also, by the way. Which is gonna be... I put some... Pretend there's... Actually... So I'm just gonna grab one of the... This is Puddin. I'm just gonna put Puddin in here real quick. Puddin, if you could puff out this wig. There we go. Thank you, Puddin. About 19 centimeters. And then I probably only want it to go about... I want to say... no more than 10 centimeters onto each poof. Maybe I'll do it 20 centimeters, but then it's a centimeter too long, isn't it? 19 centimeters. We'll stick to 19 since that is what I've measured it. It's so tempting to round out the number, but it's probably a bad call. So 19 centimeters with a 10 centimeter piece on either side. That sounds good. That sounds good. Brings a new meaning to the platform name, Steam. Also, hi Vanisha, how you doing? Welcome. I didn't bring it up. I replied to Zero who brought up questionable games on Steam. I wanted to slander my good name. Good name. I regret borrowing my friend's VR. Never again come back to the place to play. Cleanse myself with dirt water. Now I can feel reborn again. Oh dear. I don't know, I think I just find it funny. Again, not my style of game, but you know, I can appreciate it's like being good funny. Zero is a proper video. Zero, it's a proper video game, not one of those ones that Steam chased away the pitchfork. Oh, I see. Did Steam chase away very many games though? Because I don't feel like it's chasing them away anymore. It can't be. It can't be chasing them away anymore. Not if they're on like the front page. That's not chasing them away. That's like, we have them. They are here. Oh dear, I'm doing fine. We'll be getting back into Animal Crossing Odyssey later. Lovely, lovely. Also, anyone who doesn't know, heckin' confused. Back in the day, yes. Dem trying to grab onto me while he sinks. Welcome to the sinking ship. Well, I'll take your ticket here. Oh dear. They allowed them about 2 years ago. Oh, it's only been 2 years, has it? Heck. They must have been sneaking them in for quite a while. Han Salami, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. It's the music streamer. Yeet. I'm not really a musician, but hi, how's it going? I'm secretly not music. I'm so sorry. I lied to you all. I'm not a music. Oh, actually, I should probably make a pattern for this first, huh? Rather than jumping straight in and being like, I'm just gonna cut it out of foam. I should probably cut it out of paper first. Otherwise, I'm gonna royally mess myself up. That's okay. I've got some spare paper right here that I've been itching to use. Right. Let's use a pencil. Let's be sensible and use a pencil. Now, I do have a ruler around here. There it is. Is Steam gonna chase away any games? If Steam are gonna chase away any games, could they do all that of all the shit and shovelware on there? I don't think so. Asking too much. Asking too much. Oh wait, there's a PNG and I can't see it. You're a human, not a music. I don't know, man. I could be a music. Welcome to my world. How do I find the song you made though? Hans, it is on the Discord. I am eventually gonna do something with it that puts it on a YouTube, but because unfortunately it was just way too close to the original Vengabus and Twitch decided to cut all the audio from it. So I'm having to sort of mess around with it a lot before I can upload anything to YouTube. I'm just too good. I'll just pat myself on the back a little bit more. But yeah. Oh dear. Oh, thank you for shouting out Shifty Blook as well. Anyone who doesn't know Shifty Blook, they did do some art, yeah. Oh, heckin' cursed art, but it was art. I appreciate something cursed. Then we did cursed drawings. Nice. Yeah. Also, CSI, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for not using the nice shit on too. Fries, hi. Thank you for the horn. Oh dear, we do PS1 Hagrid. Dear Jelly, what a pleasant surprise. Hi Fries, how you doing? I hope you are having, in fact, a good day. I am drawing a pattern for foam. It needs to be 19 centimeters long, so this is, in fact, 19 centimeters. That's how long that can be. Now, as far as what it needs to look like, I don't really have any reference pictures at the top of Neeko's head. Which means, as far as I'm aware, I can do whatever I want. Oh dear. I'd see it as an achievement. Thanks, Hans. I am also kind of seeing it as an achievement. I forgot I did that. You did. Oh, and thank you for shouting out Den. Den also does very chill streams, but on slightly more intense games. Although Raft, I hear, is actually really fun. Oh dear. I listened to your song. It was very cursed. Well done. Thank you, CSI. Also, Ren, what's up, Starburst? Hi, Ren, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. We are just designing a pattern for the top of the headpiece. Headpiece, yes. Ah, dear, I'll save them for later when Jenny suffers from foot and mouth syndrome. It is! Yes, that's exactly what I do. I put my foot straight in my mouth. Oh, dear. I'm very good at that. I don't have too many skills, but saying the first thing that comes to mind about thinking of wording is one of them. I am a very tolerant chat. Fun fact though, Jelly, you already finished your Neeko cosplay. Did I? That'd be amazing. Because then I could tell you what I'm making next, because I'm super excited about what I'm making next. And the amount of times I've nearly told everyone and then been like, oh shoot, it's, yeah. Right. Oh, dearie me. 9.5 is half of 90. That's halfway. And then if I do this here, it would be much easier for me if that were the case. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about keeping a secret anymore. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. Ah. I'm playing Rod with my nephew. Ah. That was too easy. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm listening to it myself too, and it has a pulse peak at 150 from just listening to it. No peeks, no peeks. I put my foot straight in my mouth. Yeah, I do. Be sure to check out them. They were last streaming nudity. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh dear. Since Neeko can make herself look like anyone, she technically could look like you. Oh, it's like, I get it. I get it. That's clever. Yep, yep. I like that. That'd be a very easy cosplay, huh? Oh dear. Also, I think, speaking about trying to make this easy, I think what I'm gonna do, I am gonna make it like a little spike at the back, but I'm just gonna mainly make it a big spike at the front. But primarily I want it just to spike upwards. So I'm not gonna make it too dramatic because I want most of the drama to go up, not out. So, and it will also have a small spike at the back, but again, not so high, so it will go out a little bit, but not that much. Because otherwise we're just gonna have this huge wedge of foam, and I don't think that's gonna look super, super good. Also, I'd like it to be tiered, so I think there's going to be a smaller pattern on the inside, but I'll redraw that in just a second. So I will, yeah, I'll do 2 tiers, yes. I've almost finished Dark Souls, Jesus Christ. Dude, that's fast. Congratulations. That's very fast. Oh no, not almost. Had at least 1 Duke Flash from Cyberpunk. But it's a game, and it's not like you're doing it for like any sort of like, I want to say, you know, seductive purposes, I assume. Yeah, to play music over Christmas, so hopefully I can finish off this weekend. Or this week even. Nice! Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. My new smartwatch has given me too much power. I know everything now. So useful. Is it? I've heard about smartwatches for a while. I don't think I could ever. I don't think I could. I can barely use a phone, to be honest. I think a smartwatch might be a little bit out of my knowledge range, but I like the idea of them. I think they sound very cool, but I don't think I could. Speaking of Neeko, I want to play her now. So much love. I'll be lurking. Oh, bless you. Thank you for the lurk, Ren. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Every now, once in a while. My dude's pants don't show up in the inventory screen. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Yes. 10 out of 10. Twitch's been handling dong in Cyberpunk. Yes, I want Twitch to put out the dong statement, please. It's been alright, as long as you don't overly focus on it, they accept it. Yeah, like, I assume if you, like, just randomly zoom in on dong, you're probably gonna be a bit like, you're focusing on it too much. Don't you all stay there in the focus of the game, you don't linger on it, it's fine, yeah. Though I did find out this after I'm in the character, you can't turn off the nudity in the oh. That's amazing. It's so funny. Right. Probably shouldn't give me as much joy as it is, but it is giving me a lot of joy. I don't know, think about that, it's just very, very funny. The idea that every now and again you come to the inventory screen and he's just got his pants off. He's just like, eh. Not today. It just felt like a no pants day to me. Why? Why now? Switch, don't focus on it, me. Alright, chat, who wants to vote on nether hair? Jelly is so useful, I can't tell you. And then I'm about to have an diet and it's so useful for preparing for it. Oh, wait, really? It alerts me when my... Excuse me, it alerts me when my... It alerts me when my... It alerts me when my pulse shoots up about 130 BMP rapidly. Excuse me, sorry, for some reason that sentence just didn't want to come out. It also monitors my sleep, my oxygen levels, and my stress. Oh my god, it can do so much! I even help myself. Heck! That's really cool! That's like a little medical device just right there on your wrist. I mean, I really don't know a whole lot about a lot of technology, to be quite honest. I've been doing my best to read up and learn about things because I know that I'm a bit behind, especially comparatively to it seems like a lot of people my age. So I want to get better, but yeah, that's pretty heckin' impressive. Wow. That feels like it could be really useful to a lot of people, huh? Oh dear. Forgot to ask, how have you been? I've been really good, thank you, Punisher. I have been... What have I been doing? I have been eating a lot. I've been doing some planning for the next cosplay because it needs quite a lot of planning before I even do the stream planning, because it's a big build. So I've been doing a lot of that. Yeah. I've had a couple migraines. That was fun. And yeah, mainly just planning, eating, yeah, good stuff. I like the idea of the inventory loading like Homer Simpson's layers of the dong and then the pants a second later, yeah. All this information sent to my phone and daily report. It's really lovely, not to mention the battery life. Is the battery life, oh, I guess because, yeah, it's doing so much, so it would need quite a good battery. Huh. Now that sounds really good. Oh, so this one is not going to go the whole way through. I'm probably only going to do it to about here. And it's only going to go to the, let's say to here, and then to about here. I don't want it to go the whole way back. So we want this next one to be much smaller, because it's going to create like a curve, I suppose. Yeah. So I want it to be maybe even smaller than that. Maybe like to here. This bit on top it's gonna be quite a bit smaller, to be quite honest. But that's okay. We are looking for quite a dramatic curve at the front, so it needs to be. But that's good. And I think I might even consider having this bit curved forward, so that we can maybe have some smaller details at the back. But I'll probably end up taping it and doing those details later, because I want that really big rise at the front and then down at the back. Yes, I think. I hid my screen for the lower customization. Someone in chat asked to vote on the Never Hair solely because it's Ripson. They voted for Land of the Rising Sun. I remember you saying this actually. Yeah, because you had to use like interesting names to get past the voting. Oh dear. Okay, good luck. Have a good luck, Punisher. Take care. Thank you so much. Oh dear, I turned it on the night of the 24th and charged it today. Oh my god, that's I don't know, that's ridiculous in my mind, but it's really good. Oh, geez, I definitely heard you've been, I definitely heard that you've been tanning for the next cosplay. Tanning for the next cosplay? No. First of all, I can't. Even if I wanted to get a tan, which to be fair, sometimes I would like to get just a regular tan, just to look a little bit more healthy, because I do look pale as anything. I think sometimes my skin even looks a bit see-through, but yeah, I don't tan at all. I also don't go outside like, during the daylight hours. Like when I head to work, it's dark. When I get back from work, it's dark. So no sun for me. But yeah, I'm a pale lady. But I have been doing a lot of planning for the next one, because it's a big old cosplay, big old one, and there are certain elements that I'm not confident in, and I think the best way for me to be like more prepared for them is going to be to do that extra planning, but that's fine. I'm more than happy to do that. More than happy. Supposedly, depending on how many options you turn on, it should be able to last 2 weeks without charging, but I use a lot of features, so I don't mind charging a little more often. Also reminds me to get up and stretch. Dearie me. See, and I thought my watch was fancy because it charged in the daylight. Me, I'm behind. Yeah, they had to vote on public hair, which is the opposite of what it is. The opposite. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not. This is like the all year round me colour. Which is fine. It's fine. I come to accept that this is what it is for me. This is what is. And you know what? That's okay. Some people were clearly not meant. I have the translucent skin. Oh. But that's okay. Although I did this year, for the first year in a very long time, weirdly, in a year with loads of quarantines and everything like that, I did actually get some freckles. I don't normally get my freckles anymore, you know? Because I don't normally go outside in daylight hours enough. But this year, I actually got some freckles. Not that they showed up on screen at all, they were really pale, but I actually got some and I was like, oh my god. Because I used to get freckles every single year. Every single year I'd always get freckles. They were a lot more intense than they are this year, but I hadn't seen them for years and I was like, oh my god, they still come back. Heck, it's just really, really light. Ah. Oop, and it gives me breathing exercise. I've hit the nail on the head with this good. Ah, I'm really glad. Oh, they're probably heckin' chuffed as well. They're like, heck yeah, we did the goodest of gifts. Heck yeah. Ah. I always like that if I can do that. Do you do home workout? Imagine Jelly coming to Armored Cosplay Legendary. I do mainly walking. I do have some weights as well, but I don't do a really intense workout. I found, you know, I think if I was going to do something like that, I'd really have to work myself up to it. I think I'm someone in the future that would probably benefit from like some help. Because I found when trying to do my own workouts, I was just triggering migraine after migraine after migraine after migraine. So I think I would probably need some help from a professional who would know how to handle that, because I will just not continue a workout if it keeps making me ill. So yeah, for me, I do a lot of more walking, and yeah. But that's why I'm always like quite a noodly lady. Also, unfortunately, well, I've spoken about this on stream before, because I'm on, so I'm on Topiramate as my migraine preventative. I always say which one it is because sometimes I think people go and look it up just from messages I've had, but I'll say which one it is. One of the main side effects of Topiramate is you lose weight really, really fast, so I have to be quite careful, because the last thing I want to do is do too much without enough happening behind the scenes so that I lose a lot of weight. It's a big balancing act basically, so I think I would need to be speaking with someone who could help me balance that out, with my exercise, nutrition, making sure that I'm keeping weight on. Yes, so that I could gain muscle safely, because yeah, in the past it's been very, very tricky with this one. But yeah, it is something that I would like to do. Just a little difficult in lockdown. With permission, I can post a picture of my dude with the naughty bit censored out. If it's censored out, that's all good, yeah, because we have no nudity in the Discord, because yes. Daylight, nah, night out here again, yeah. Bits, yeah, thank you, yeah, yeah, that's all good, that's all good. I mean, I wish for it, but still, I was not expecting to get it, to be honest. I was expecting to have to buy it for myself in January, or I can charge. Background, aww, you can change the background? Nice. Oh yes, yes, I used to get migraines every day, like all day, yeah. So, most migraine medication, you either gain weight or you lose weight, as a side effect. Not everyone will have that side effect, but some of them will come as that optional side effect, and so you might not have it, but for me, I do struggle with that as a side effect. I think I've had the weight gain or weight loss as a side effect for every single one of them. Maybe it is I'm just susceptible to that one, but yeah. So, I'm all over the place, but yeah, it just means I have to be a little careful. Noodly, not noodly. Took me a second. What I said. Noodly arms. Oh, I wish I could transfer some of my fat and muscles to you. Yeah. I used to have very, very strong arms and shoulders, but yeah, they've all kind of gone. They all got dissolved. Sunkoi, hi! How are you doing? Because I have excess. I mean, to be fair, this is a thing. I think you've all seen me when I've been on Topiramate, but this time last year I was 2 stone heavier. which is why the safari cosplay no longer fits me. So it's like, the dramatics of these medications is pretty intense. I mean, of course you can do stuff while you're on them. It's not like I have to just give in to whatever the medication does, but it does definitely take a pretty big toll, especially initially when you're first going up or down in them. It's pretty difficult to balance it because they make you feel pretty ill. Yeah, it's pretty intense. What is a stone? Do you want me to change it to kilograms? Actually, maybe I should do that just for future reference anyway, because I have no idea. Stone to kg. Okay, so 1 stone is 6.3 kilograms, so 2 stone is 12.7 kilograms? Yeah, there you go. I don't know if that's a lot of kilograms, because I really don't know kilograms that well. But yeah, this is why, and then I had to work on gaining some back, because it was like, oh my god, you just sit there and you're just like waste away. But you get a lot of people as well be like, oh, I wish I was on that medication. You're just there sitting there like, no, you don't. I swear to God, you do not wish you were on this one. It feels like absolute trash when you're going through it. It does. It feels like your body is just disintegrating in front of you. And if you can imagine what that feels like, that's probably how it feels, yeah. Oh, actually, do I want these to poof out? No, I do want these to be like this. I'm just going to want them to dome over a little bit. Oh, it's an intense one. But then, of course, like, I've gained some back because, yeah, that was pretty bad. That's why I'm a little nervous around unbalancing the flow. Oh dear. That's a lot of weight loss. It's quite intense. Yeah, it was very, very intense. Especially from November to, I want to say, about March. So it was very, very intense. Of course, I was with the doctors the whole time through that. Even though we went into lockdown, we were like very, very close. But migraine medication's a hell of a drug. And this is one of the last ones they put you on because it is one of the least tolerable, especially in the early stages. It's pretty horrible. And then I started to gain weight back on. I think in July, June, that's when I was at my worst. But I had to actually, at that point, I made a statement on stream about it because I was pretty bad at that point, and I didn't want anyone to worry about me. Or think that I was, you know, not eating on purpose or anything like that. Because I was eating, bear in mind, 4 meals a day at that point, and I was still losing weight. So we had to be like, I just wanted to take a step back and be like, just so everyone's aware, I don't stand by weight loss like this. Healthy weight loss is one thing if you're looking to lose weight, but what I'm doing is not good, and it's because of a medication. I don't want anyone to look at me and be like, goals. Because it's not goals, I am very much underweight, and it's because of medication. And so I did a whole like stream about it at that point. I think beginning of the stream, I think that was in July, because yeah, it was pretty bad at that point. And the other thing is, like, I always wear tops like this generally, but the Garbodor cosplay had this whole section on show, and I was concerned that people would, and people did, see it and be like, you've lost a lot of weight. Dex, hi! Thank you for the follow. That's very, very kind of you. Get it, don't take certain meds for migraine school. That's not what I would say. That is not what I want people to take away from this, because if a medication is giving you really severe side effects, talk to your doctor about it. Don't ever use me as the standard. Because I'm not a doctor. But I can talk about my experiences, but if you go by my experiences, that's the wrong way of going about it. If you have migraines or any similar experiences, talk to your own doctor. That is what I'd say. Because I had really, really bad experience with the most popular migraine preventative because it had something in it that I couldn't take. So I had a really, really negative reaction to it, but 99% of people wouldn't have that. And so, yeah, I'd say listening to someone else's reaction is one thing, because it can happen, and there's always, like, you know, listen to your own body, see if your body reacts badly to it, but 99% of the time, listen to your own reactions and your doctor. you know, I can talk about my own reactions for people that don't have migraines, but if you do have migraines, you should listen to yourself, not me. Oh dear. Because yeah, otherwise you're making decisions based on someone else, which is not the best way of doing it. Especially since I am not a doctor. And yeah. It's the same thing as when we were talking about like the hallucinations, right? Most people don't hallucinate with migraines. It's not very common. It's why I got my diagnosis so quickly. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it, but it's why. But most people don't. But if anyone else was experiencing similar situations, some people might be like, oh, so I have migraines. No, go to a doctor. No, get help. Don't use me. Yes, it could just be migraines. Yes, it could be any number of things. It could be mental health, like me. But go to a doctor. It could be something else. Oh dear. I'm solely kidding, by the way, with regards to the meds to lose weight loss. Yeah, I know. I assume. But you know, there's always going to be one person who's chat who's like, oh, but maybe. No, don't do it. It's horrible. It will ruin your year. Don't do it. Also, here is a pattern. I love how open you are about talking about experience. I do the same to help people too. Yeah, it's... Oh, there's a horn! Dragon! Oh dear. It's one of those things where it's like, before I had chronic migraines, I didn't realise you could have migraines this often. I thought it was just every now and again. So like, yeah, it's what it is. Each of our bodies react different. Yeah, seek professional help. They're educated. That's what I would say, yeah. Oh, bless you, Dem. Bless you, Dem. Ah, dear. All of the ah dears. Pomfio. There's gonna be a lot of ah dears. We have a whole emote for ah dears. Yeah, you're Crafty Jelly, not Dr. Jelly. No. I know my body pretty damn well, but like, yeah, your body. Go doctor. Losing weight is to stop stress eating, and I've talked to my doc about it. See if I go to the gym when it becomes safe again. Maybe use machine regular exercise because my knees and back don't do good. Ooh, love Dr. Jelly. Oh no. No heck. Oh dear. So the plan between these bits, by the way, as well, is that I would have a small piece of material probably between them, so it can be like, so it has like that little bit of movement, I think. And then I'll have another one on the other side, but I only need a pattern for one. I think that's good. And then this is going to be for the piece that sits on top. Any dremeling is going to have to happen off stream because I can't do that here. And nope. That's okay, we can cut the pieces out. I'm also probably going to hold off on cutting out the pieces that are going to sit in the divots. I also wonder if I'm going to want to cut out 2 pieces of this. I could do it. If I don't use the second piece, I don't. That might not be a bad call. Oh god, yeah, I've got a cup of tea here, right? Sorry, this is just my normal... we're out of the tea calendar, unfortunately, so now I'm just drinking chai. Commands, Dr. Jelly, no! Go to a doctor! Go to a doctor! In the tea calendar. The last one in the tea calendar was the Christmas breakfast tea. It was alright. It wasn't great. Go to a doctor! Oh dear. Nice work. No, we have just an angry Bob with a hammer going, go to a doctor. It looks like it's gonna break your knees and be like, now you have to go to a doctor because you got broken knees. Oh. Ah dear. Oh dear, the most ah dears. The most ah dears. I hopped up on what, 2.5 cups of Earl Grey from this morning? Cups of Earl Grey, See, I'm still not completely sold, but I did really like the French Earl Grey. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just haven't had the right Earl Grey. Maybe that's it. Winged! Hi! Medical diagnoses are not like anime recommendations, exactly. Yeah. And obviously to an extent, like knowing your body is very important before you've had a diagnosis, but yeah, I'd say, especially with symptoms like head pain and hallucinations, go to doctor. I mean, again, a lot of the time it won't be something super dangerous, but it could be. Go to a doctor. Oh dear. Yeah. And hey, maybe they put you in a machine. That's always interesting. Although most of the time they just do. I don't know, I feel like 9 times out of 10, you go to a doctor and be like, I got head pain, they'll be like, look at this. I'll be like, oh dear. Earl Grey with a smidge of honey. I also put a smidge of honey in my Earl Grey. I love a smidge of honey in Earl Grey. So I don't know who recommended that to me, but mwah. Yes, that was a good. Got it recommended to me by Emmy Cosplays. Ah, we love Emmy Cosplays. Emmy Cosplays, Sweet Bean. Sweet Bean. Ah, ask your doctor if JoJo is right for you. Could you imagine? Am I a good candidate for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Doctor? I'm just not sure. The fan base is quite intense, but God are the memes fire. Oh, my doctor's a boss. She's so lovely. Oh dear. That's good. Do that. That's exactly what you want. Oh, I do that as well. We could just be for anxiety and stress, but also go to a doctor. It could be, yeah, exactly. Like, it's crazy what stress does. Mainly stress just gives me really bad stomach aches. But I guess it could be worse. I know when I'm stressed, just because my stomach will be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'll be like, ah, I see, we're stressed. They put you in a machine like Robocop? Exactly like Robocop. I like how much we've got done during the stream, by the way. Oh, dear. Earl Grey needs a bit of sweet, otherwise it's too bitter in my opinion. I feel that same, bless your heart. Look at this darts finger back and forth. Whoa, that's horrible. I know, right? What was your question again? I've forgotten. All I can think about is finger. Remember when I got my diagnosis on the 7th of December, I've seen her 3 times as follow-up consultations as for her to know I'm doing alright. Again, in January. That's perfect. That's kind of exactly what you want, is that like just follow up to make sure everything's going well, and yeah, good. How does your stomach go again? It just sort of, it creeps up on me. It goes like, and I'm like, ah, yes, that's it. The stress signal. And then it just stays there for like the rest of the day. And it comes in like waves of like stress, but like I don't feel stressed, but my stomach makes it feel stressed. And it's like, okay. And then I have to narrow down what I could be stressed about. And eventually my stomach will stop and I'll be like, there we go. I got it. She pushes, but not in a pushy way. He's mean. Gotcha. Can we make that into a sound clip for the chat? I don't know. Tilly's dog turns into a rabid dog when she's stressed. It does. And it means that I can't eat that much. And I'm like, no. My joy is gone. Right, I need to cut these pieces out of foam. I think my knife is around here somewhere. It is. I actually was going to sharpen my knife and I didn't. But it's okay because I'm actually going to Dremel all these pieces to be smooth. A good candidate for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Doctor. I'm not sure the fan base is quite intense, but God are the memes fine. I mean, I kind of stand by that though. Because dopamines. Okay, right. I'm gonna cut this piece. Oh God. With the scissors. Because I don't want to cut through multiple layers. I only want the top layer of foam. This is, I think, 0.5mm foam. So it's not super duper thick. It's like medium. It's a good thickness. I like this foam. This foam is good foam. And this is from Olliprops, I think. It's been a while. I don't know where I got stuff from. Sometimes I find things and I'm like, I can order from this. Cool. It's nice though. I like it a lot. Pretty. And Dremel's nice. Well, as nice as Stunt can Dremel. Dremel's nice as much as dun 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 dun. It's getting me with songs again. But yeah, I want God, what am I doing? I want something. You have me so much joy because of the way you laugh and all that. I enjoy this. Oh, fries! Bless you. Even though I'm getting bugger all done, I'm enjoying myself. Right, I'm gonna draw around this with not this. With a pen. Because, yeah. I don't want to cut around the, paper. I would struggle with that. But if I draw around it with the pen first, I can cut around that. I'm also curious about how much I can... this song. This is meant to be elevator music, by the way. If you heard this in an elevator, I would be so stressed out. I'd be like, excuse me. Where are we going? Oh dear. I love when you get bugger all done. Fun in chat. God damn it. My productivity near the end of the year dip. It dippeth. Oh dear. I was like, wait, is this the Hall of the Mountain King? Yeah! I don't know where it came from, but it did arrive for us today. It is, yes, Shifty. It is, in fact. I mean, I also don't think I'd hear this in an elevator, but... I wonder, okay, so, I have a plan, and I don't know if this plan will work, but I was thinking about it, and the more that I was thinking about it, the more I was like, I don't have a clue. So I will pose it to chat to see if they have a clue. Because if I don't have a clue, you know who might? Chat. D. Basically, with the last time on the Christmas Eve, we did the Venga Boy stream. I had a blast. I don't plan to do that super regularly by any means, but I would like to at some point do something similar again because I had a really good time, right? But I don't know how to do that without it not capturing the sound again. Or, well, not even not capturing the sound or getting destroyed. If I could capture the sound separately though, I could probably put it over the top for the YouTube. Do you think? If I captured the sound separately while I'm doing the live stream, I could just, after the stream, put that sound capture over the top of the, or like the visuals from the stream, and then do that? What do you guys think? Because then I could at least have the YouTube video where both parts are together. A thought. I mean, I don't want to get banned for doing it, but I mean, they didn't ban me the first time. I'd bolt the hell if this is playing out at the elevator, yeah. Now arriving at the 37.5 floor. We take to Alton Towers, apparently. Oh, Samantia, you need to go to school now, but you don't want to. I hope that school goes well. Oh, do you have to go to school straight after Christmas? Oh, fair enough, but I hope that it goes well. I just want to stop and by and say hi and chat. Time for me to go to bed now. Take care, Dragon Poet. Thank you for popping by. I love the 3rd floor. Love? I live on the 3rd floor. Most exciting elevator ride for these songs for sure. It was funny, Delcy. So I'm gonna get my earbuds and bring you so I can listen and do my like 2 assignments. Good luck! If we get too distracting, you can turn me off anytime, it's all good. But thank you for popping by. Big brain right there. Got 6-pack all of a sudden, thank you. Yeah, that would work. Otherwise, just record the stream locally and then upload the local file to YouTube. I think if I try to record too much, Bob might struggle. If I could record both, that would make my life a lot easier, to be fair. But I have a feeling Bob would struggle more if I was recording the whole stream at the same time. But I could be wrong there, Shifty. If I am wrong, please tell me. I could be a wrong. I could in fact be a wrong. That sounds theoretically possible, right? Is what I'm thinking. There might be something there to stop me, but I feel like it could be right. Maybe you could cheat the system that way. Maybe do the research first. That's what it's been difficult to find, because it feels like most people don't record their stream at the same time as playing it to get around the fact that their singing is just way too close to the original Venga Bus. Also, Tails, hi! How are you doing, sweet? Oh my god, I hope you are having a lovely day. Anyone who doesn't know Tails, Tails does amazing body art and makeup. They are also an incredibly sweet bean. I know I do e-school, if you know what that is. Oh, so you stay home and make your own schedule. Oh, that sounds tricky. I don't know if I could do that, but congratulations on your incredible commitment. I would struggle the heck out of that. Dearie me. Yeah, we're just talking about whether or not it would be possible to record the audio and possibly the video for my stream, and then upload it onto YouTube, because basically, Tails, for a bit of background, we did a stream on Christmas Eve where we recreated the Venga Bus by the Venga Boys using only clips of audio from my voice. So like, an example would be me going like da 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 da, taking that clip and putting it into a music editing software and then layering it up with loads of other like clips of my voice. So the entire song was my voice. So it was kind of like a cover, right? It was like a cover, but yeah. But what happened was when we finished the stream, I can only assume it was on Twitch's end because I definitely didn't do it. But Twitch, none of the audio of me singing, as soon as I start singing, it like cuts out on the VOD. So it's like basically kind of like the DMCA came in and took out any clips of me singing. And yeah, it's a shame because I originally wanted to do some highlights of that stream because it was quite a big stream on the channel. It ended up being quite a big stream on the channel. It was meant to just be some curse stream that I did, but it ended up being quite a big stream. And I would have liked to have made highlights, but because they've taken out basically every part of me singing, like from beginning to end, you can't even hear like channel point redeems or any sort of like subscribers or followers notifications. You can't hear any of that. It's just taken out. All you can hear is my voice, and it's like been trimmed around my voice for the most part. So yeah, it's kind of trying to find a way to get around that. They've not muted the audio as such, they've just trimmed around a lot of it. So it's very odd. And the other thing is it's very clearly a cover, so I feel like it should fall under fair use, because I've not played the Venga Bus once on stream. Not once. It never gets played. It is only my voice. I never play the Venga Bus. So it's a bit odd to me. I feel like that shouldn't have happened, but I don't think I can really dispute it, unfortunately, since it's already been done. Also, I'm not exactly a big Twitch creator, but I would like to find a way around it in the future. Also, the other thing is, like, I don't exactly have a stream plan for Neeko when Neeko is finished. But, like, in League of Legends, there are, like, KDA songs, right? Could just do, like, a KDA song. It would be incredibly cursed, because those are lovely songs. But, like... Neeko's not in KDA for some reason. Get Neeko in on KDA. Why not? Of course, if Tiffany comes in the 2 minutes, I'm AFK. It would happen like that, Dev. Instead of having a winter break, I get, oh, early semester and almost a month early. Fair enough, Samantha. That actually sounds quite nice. Maybe if one of us were to sacrifice the record and upload all the streams so Bob won't be hurt, we kind of cheated Twitch. I don't know if that would work. It could do, but it would be a bit of a risk. It's gutting. It is a little bit gutting, but I mean, I'm still happy. I still had a good time on the stream itself. It's just to, like, next time try and get around it, is what I'm thinking. I have to record it as a stream to have the full original. I see. It's a little upsetting, but it's, like, mainly it's just, like, I'd like to get around it next time. Also, Unpredictable, hi! How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. We got another creative bean has entered the field. As usual, I'm here so late and early again, but I want to say hi before going to sleep. Bless you, Unpredictable. Anyone who doesn't know Unpredictable, at this point, I don't know how, but they do exactly as the name entails. They do a bit of everything. Very chill, very relaxing, and a bit of everything. Oh dear. Including Among Us. But at one point I would have a stroke. Yeah, that's the other thing is, like, I wonder if we could get the audio, but I think I might struggle with the entire thing. But I can download my stream in post, so I can get the visuals from the stream in post if the audio doesn't record. So if I can just record the audio live, I would be okay because I could get the visuals afterwards and then put them together in video editing software. So as long as I can get the audio, I'm set, because I don't think, unless Twitch does ban me, and then I would be losing the stream. But then I have more issues. But yeah, I think I would be okay if I could just get the audio. So yeah, I think it should be fine. But of course, I don't know how much Bob would struggle with me recording the audio. The other thing is, if I'm recording the audio, I wouldn't be able to use that same software necessarily to record the bits of sound that I was doing during the Vengabus stream. So, oh yeah, regular Sunday game lately. People have been into it. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. It apparently is a very fun game to play. So I'm not surprised. I'm glad people have been into it. You record Lily Pup, you League of Legends OST and fine with that, but not KDA songs. Okay. Do you think if I sang a KDA song? But it would be a cover. It would be this is the thing. This is what gets me, right? It would 100% be a cover. And I'm sure there is some fair use, right, with covers. Otherwise, there'd be nothing other than original music on the Twitch music, right? Because so many of them are people covering them, which is lovely. But you must be allowed to cover music. I don't think I'm wrong there, right? Just ran a test. Okay. Ooh. If you give me prior notice and a reminder, I can record your stream as you stream. Oh, wait, really, Dan? That's not gonna fry your computer, is it? It's very sweet of you, but I wouldn't want to destroy your setup or anything like that. I just wanted you unpredictable. You seem like a cool cat. They are, in fact, a very cool cat. Kelly, I hope you have a lovely Christmas Eve, by the way. I did, thank you, Fries. We had a really nice Christmas Eve. We were a DJ, and it was really, really nice. It was very cursed, but it was really fun, which is why it's like, again, I don't want to make it like a weekly thing that we do or anything like that, but it would be nice to be able to do it every now and again. And I think that's kind of what is a shame about all of this, is that it makes me nervous, because it's like, I don't think that I necessarily would be able to do it every now and again, but I would like to. Yeah. Covers are okay. Cover music is allowed, I believe. Well, that's what I thought, Fries, right? I thought a cover would be absolutely fine. But what I did for the Vengabus, if you've listened to it on the Discord, it is 100% a cover. At no point during the stream did I play the Venga Boys, not once. And yet, it's been completely taken out of my stream. So it's very odd. It's very, very odd. Oh god, Jelly, really, I'm out here attempting to get banned. You could perform them live, but you can't have them as clips of videos. Ah, okay. So you can't have covers as clips and videos. I see. Okay, no it won't. What's the issue with trying to technology to get around here? So, unpredictable, this is difficult to explain. I did a cover of the Vengabus by the Venga Boys, completely using my own voice as every single one of the instruments. And the entire VOD, there is not a single piece of me singing in it. Every time that's just been like trimmed around. And we would like to get around that so that we can do a highlights video, right? But it won't let us, because of course it's all been trimmed out. You can't hear anything other than me speaking. That's weird. Yeah. Talk to Didless, and I believe that the same thing happened to a couple of McDoodle's Uke covers. Oh yeah, that makes sense, of course. Yes, yeah, that means you did a good cover. Oh, unpredictable. Oh, unpredictable. Good is a very strong word. We did a very cursed cover. It was not good. It was not good. It was yes, it had. It was a good cover. It was not. The algorithm could recognize the song. Well, but the fact that it must have been able to recognize it from the get-go, it does get me a little bit. I'm like, how? Like, I want to pat myself on the back, but I'm not that good. It just means it was too good. Bot says too good. should play games. Jelly, can I ask you, because I'm an idiot, picking 1 or 2? 2 is one of my lucky numbers. Always 2. Silverma, hi! How are you doing? My god! So many creative beans. How are you doing? I hope... Oh, Oh, I don't want to reply. I mean, I do, but like, in speech. I hope you are having a good day. One drink or 2, okay. 2 means PS4 game. Heck yeah! 2 is a lucky number, yeah. Thanks, always 2. That's why quite often I'll do a save file too. Not always, but sometimes I'll do like save file 2 because I like save file 2. You said no need though. If I can remember the song on Discord. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if I could play it because I was like, if I play it on the stream, will it get me muted again? So I'm not gonna do it, but it is on the Discord if you want to listen to it there. But I think if I play it on stream, I might mute my stream, so I'm not gonna do that. I saw a phone and I run to you making the crown. I am making the crown. I can't Dremel on stream, unfortunately, because we have carpet. But I'm going to be cutting out the pieces at least. I want it to be really, really smooth, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna come back with the Dremel, but I can cut the pieces out, so that's nice. We can make a start, and then we're gonna do some resin. Although I do think I need another piece for the bit here. So yeah, I'll have to remember to do that bit. Oh dear. Mandarin orange juice then. Ooh, mandarin orange juice. Lovely. Can you say carpet? What, carpet? Dremels. Oh, see, I used to be like proper afraid of the Dremel. I thought if I touched it, it would take my finger off. Turns out it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I gave it credit for. It could have been a lot worse. Oh dear. Yeah, I was deathly afraid of the Dremel for a long time. I should probably not have my tea by my elbow. I mean, it's cold, but like, I would still not like to spill it. I should probably also finish it. Dead. Oh, you don't like carpet? Oh, time for bed, unfortunately getting late here. Fair enough, Zero. If you play any more Dark Souls before the next time I see you, good luck. I hope that it goes well. But yeah, take care. Have a nice night. Why you just got out of bed? We're all different time zones here. People use Dremels for nail salon stuff. They do, yeah, for like acrylic nails. Oh. I could never get long nails though, I don't think. I'm just used to having very, very, very short nails. As soon as my nails get long, I'm like, nope. I sound like a valley girl attempting an Irish accent, in my opinion. You know, do you ever have like some words in your vocabulary that you just, for some reason, put an accent on for no reason? Well, carpet's one of mine. I know it's carpet. It's carpet. Or carpet. Carpet. It's carpet. But yeah, I just, for the last like couple years, for some reason, it's just become carpet. I don't know why. I think somebody else did it in my friendship group, and then I've just sort of taken it, and now I say carpet. It doesn't. Wait, Les! Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the carpet stream. Oh, I hope you are having a good day, and I hope you had a good stream. Oh, yeah, we got one. Oh, and free! Thank you for the host, that's very kind of you. In the most of the US it's morning. Oh yeah, it's true, it's very early in the US right now, isn't it? Say it enough times, it's not even a word anymore. I know! Carpet doesn't even sound like a word anymore, unless it's like a car for a pet. Oh yeah, and thank you for shouting out Winged as well. Sorry! We have a very talented musician here and I didn't even shout them out. Sorry. Anyone who doesn't know Winged, welcome to the Carpet stream. I bought them anyway. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Thank you for bringing them, Lasso. And yeah, I hope you had a lovely stream. Night, Jelly. Night, everyone. Good night, Zero. 9 AM here. Heck. The early. That happens with me. And no, sometimes the name suddenly decides to add an extra twang. Yeah, I feel like if you hear other people say some words sometimes, it's like, oh, we're just gonna stick with it. We're just gonna stick with it. Can that please be a sound alert for the channel? What, carpet? It doesn't make sense to anything. Like, carpet makes absolutely no sense to anything in our stream. I don't think that's even a Hampshire accent, just putting it out there. I have no idea where that accent is. It's somewhere in the UK. I think it might be more like up near Somerset. Oh my god. Damn. 8 AM here. I random words that go out in a French accent. Oh, that's a lovely accent, to be fair. Oh. I think it's more Somerset. I think it's more Somerset, and there's no reason really for me to have a Somerset accent. But I think someone else says it like that and it's rubbed off on me. That's 99% of the time what happens. Someone else says it, I'm open to new words, and it rubs off on me. And then you know what you get? Carpet. With no logical reason behind it. Also, my knife needs sharpening. So get ready for some pain, because my knife is not sharp. You need a sharpen? You need a little sharpen? I think you do. Carpet. Makes sense on there. The voice perfect. Either carpet or that noise from Alien. Just clip it. Ask for permission to use it in audio alert. Okay, it's for one last carpet, please. Oh dear. I don't know, because you know what's gonna happen though? It's gonna be like, people are gonna come into this stream and it's gonna be like, welcome to the carpet stream. I don't want that. No. And it's not gonna be me, it's gonna be everyone in chat being like, carpet. And it's like, no carpet. No carpet for you. My carpet. Also, I should have done knife before stream. Look, it won't even go the whole way through. There's an impression of where it wants to go, but it's not doing it. Ugh. The pain. Carpet with legs of the pet, yeah! Or like a car, but it's a pet. I wonder if I have any other knives. I probably do. Oh, there we go. We've made it. We found the other side. Took a few times, but we got there. Next time I will in fact do this. Carpet, duck egg, carpet. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Oh, it even shows 8 more minutes until available. Oh. Wait, do you have to buy something in order to do a horn? Because I have enough, but it keeps saying out of stock. Samantia, it probably means someone else is trying to do the horn right now if it says unavailable. That's the general thing. There is a cooldown on it, but sometimes it will say like out of stock, and that's normally because someone else is attempting to buy it. Yeah, that's Twitch. That's not me. That's Twitch being like, is something happening? Is someone purchased? I don't know. So we'll just stop anyone else from purchasing it. Did somebody clip carpet? Oh, for God's sake. Just did the horn. Ah, someone just did the horn, yeah. Normally that's when it will say that it's out of stock, is if someone else is in the process of purchase. Bit of a weird system that though, but you know, it's okay. There we go. 1. If you click on it, it has the countdown. Demos regret. No. Okay, I was gonna do it a while ago, but it said that. But it's stupid, but yeah, that's Twitch for you. Yeah? Only 27. I mean, you're the one clicking it every time. Well, that system saved your eardrums. Seems off. You're the one that clicks it. That is up to you how many times it says it. Oh, dear. Only you can change that number. Shouldn't it be how many times you've regretted being modded? Since you're the only one that adds to it? And go into Nightbot and adjust the counter dem. Oh, can I do that too? No, only I can prevent forest fires. Of course. This is true also. Yeah. Only I could go sharpen my knife before stream, but I didn't. I let it suffer. That's okay though. You know what? This means we'll be here a little longer. I don't think anyone will have any complaints. Most of the time people don't seem to complain if things take a little bit longer. Let's be honest, it would never normally take me this long to get to this stage. We've literally cut out some pieces of paper and traced them onto foam and it's taken me nearly an hour and a half. Oh dear. Go. And do this one. And do this one again. There we go. Feels better. Nice. Ah, it's almost all the way through. This one needs a bit more work. Oh. Spooky told me I am the chosen one. You are the chosen one. Just check the command. It should have a... Oh, the count variable. Thank you. Global warming is a worldwide issue, so you can help by speeding up. No, 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 no. I haven't driven or flown since February. I'm letting you down, Judy. I don't drive, so am I letting everyone down? Oh dear. I also haven't flown for 5 years. But yep. Oh dear. Another one! So we'll layer these up, and then we'll, once the, we've set the resin and the resin is done, I will cut out the piece for the middle, because then I'll know what size it is. I used to fly every 4 to 6 weeks because of work. Woo! That's a hefty amount. Go. Well, maybe one of these is upside down, actually. Yeah, one of them was upside down. That's better. Now they line up good. And yeah, then we'll cut out the thing in the middle once we have it. I don't know which one I'm going to use, but maybe it'll either probably be this one or this one, I think. But both of these are pretty good shapes. One of these two, I think. This one's a bit small, which is why I'm kind of leaning towards this one. A bit chunkier. But yeah. Okay, Daedalus, I bought gas just to put on stacks of tires lying in my backyard. Oh no, you're doing the work for all of us, thank you. Then bless. Oh no. Yeah, I think I might use this one. It's just a little bit bigger, and although it's not exactly the same shape, I think it will end up looking better. I mean, could make it the same shape. It would be taking a step away from the design. But do I care? It was been blessed by the chat one time. Nice. Yes. Just trying to get to the end game, the 2020 DLC sucks. I asked for a refund, but they refused. When I went to somebody's wedding in February, I booked a B&B as far away from the venue as possible, so I'd have to get a taxi there and back all the time. Oh no. I think I might do it, but I'll cut all the pieces out first. I'm tempted by that. I think that would look nice. Okay. Big lines. And another big line. Go. Another one. I don't know if this is elevator music either, but it is chill to be fair, so. Oh dear. Go. Get out. Why not? What's holding you in? Is it this piece? It is that piece. I knew it. Oh, and this piece that hasn't gone through at all. Oh my god. There we go. Get out of there. There we go. Nice. Another one. Oh. Me too, they refused me too. Oh no. Fun about 2020 DLC. Oh, they said I was not legible. I was thinking you were talking about cancelled flights. You read my own joke. Oh no. Because I paid for more than 6 months. Ah. I actually have vouchers that are going to expire, but I'm not flying just to use a voucher. Oh my god, that's a lot of flight vouchers. Heck. That is a lot. My god. I feel like after this year they should give you an extension on vouchers. Not like you can really go very many places. Oh dear. You know what? 2020 is nearly over. Only a few more days of it left. I mean, I don't expect anything to necessarily change immediately, but hey. Nearly over. I'd be interested to see what the next year brings. Hopefully it will be different, maybe a little bit better. I don't expect it to be a complete turnaround, but somewhat improvement will do. And then maybe the year after, 2022, will just be a lot better. Who knows? Go! All 4, right. Now that all of these are out, I'm gonna make the decision. Probably to trim off the edges. I don't know, I just kind of feel like it. Whoa! It just feels like the right thing to do, you know? Yeah. Deli with a knife. I remember the stapler prepares bandages! Wow! Wow! The amount of trust in this chat really brings a tear to my eye. I love to see it. I will be fine. Do not worry. I will be absolutely fine. You know, I'm taking precautions because I know that this is a knife. I didn't know there was a stapler in that drawer, so I couldn't take precautions against the stapler, but if I don't know there's a staple in the drawer, right? Different. It's a different situation. I didn't know there was a staple. Hey Lizzie, you've time saved. Change the flight to here and visit. Not allow the flight to the US. COVID regulations. Yeah. It feels like your throat is being covered in syrup. Oh no. Oh no. Why is it like this? See, I knew when the quote function was added it was going to be the downfall. And here we are, living the downfall. Little cuts. There we go. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, again, all of this will be Dremeled, so this will probably end up being a bit smoother than the harsh edges as I'm giving it now, but that's okay. I'm okay with it changing a little bit. Being a little bit more like an oval with points. I guess actually it'll probably look like a lemon. That's okay. It can look like a lemon. Ah. Oh no, it is this way around. Cool. That's that piece. And I think it'll just look better with this in it. Yeah, it does. That's cool. And put that there. And do the same thing on this one. Oh dear. I feel as a quote by itself. I told you you could remove it, but now we're too far gone. We are too far gone at this point. I mean, yeah, with the amount of effort that's gone into quoting all of this stuff, I'm not just gonna go and remove it now. I am not so cruel that I would go over all of the hard work of all the people that have submitted clips so that you can quote them and stuff like that. I am not that cruel. I knew it was gonna be the quote system was added and it was gonna be my downfall, and here we are, the downfall. Yeah. Yeah. It is the downfall. Oh dear. Thing is, I know what I'm like. I've lived with me for a very long time. I don't think about the stuff that I say. I mean, I do trust myself to an extent. Like, nothing I say is meant in like, harm or anything like that. It generally means the stuff that comes out of my mouth is just could be taken to be a little bit innuendo-y. You know, the only person that could be laughed at generally is me, so I don't worry too much about it. But I have lived with myself for a very long time. And so as soon as the quote function was added, it's like, I know where this is going. Oh dear. I lived with myself for a long time. I have. I know what I'm like. You know. This isn't a new thing that's happened since I started streaming. We'll put it like that, yeah. Like, you know, it's something I've been called out for many, many times. By friends, by family, like, you know. I don't think before I speak. And again, it's not like the stuff that I'm saying are meant with offense. The only person that tends to get teased about it is me. So, yeah. Your answer, I think 1,000 quotes, you should release a printed volume of quotes. God. Yeah, I've lived with myself for a very long time. I have lived with myself for a very long time. I mean, they're better, I think. I'm somewhat more aware now, like, because at this point I can say something and know when it's like, oh, actually, that could probably be taken out of context. But there was a time where it's like, I would say stuff and not realise that it could get taken out of context. Whereas now I'm a bit more aware of it. Most of the time, there's sometimes quotes get made and I'm a bit like, what? I don't understand. But most of the time I'm a bit more aware, like, when I've said stuff and been like, oh, okay, yeah, that could be taken out of context. So I'm a bit more aware than I used to be. Oh god, here are some quotes. Instead of every 1,000, just at the end of the year. Oh, you know, I could pick out some of my favourites, maybe. I maybe wouldn't go through all of them, because if someone wants to go through all of them, they can just do the quote list. But I'll pick out some of my favourites, maybe. That'd be nice. My jaw hurts not a little bit, but it's alright. See, that's one that I wouldn't get. My jaw hurts a little bit from that, but it's alright. I wouldn't necessarily pick up on ones like that. But, you know, you guys do. I would not necessarily have picked up on that one. But, you know, out of context, yeah, for sure. Like, that's a great quote, and it sounds awful. But, like, I would not have picked up on that one, I don't think. I don't think I would have picked up on that one if nobody had quoted it. I think I would have just continued on with my day, blissfully unaware. But, you know, a lot of the time I am definitely more aware than I used to be, like, a few years ago. Well, I guess for that I have most of my friends to blame for calling me out on it. When I say stuff and they're like, not sure about that one. Well, because bear in mind, I also do interact with members of the public pretty frequently in my job. So oh dear. I'm pretty good. Yeah. I don't think I would now, but yeah, I can go over some of my favourite ones in a stream. I like posting quotes as one long statement. It all makes sense when you add in the quotes above. Watching you cut this is so satisfying. Oh, bless you, Tails. Yeah, you know what? It's nice just chatting and going through this sort of stuff. I am enjoying it. Hello, Rafiki, how you doing? I like your hair. Thank you, Rafiki. That's very kind of you. Welcome. I hope you are having a nice morning, afternoon, evening. Night. Members of the public, aka customers. Yeah. Oh dear. So yeah, I guess I think about it more than I used to. Because, you know, it's one thing I suppose to say it in this kind of context where it's like, most people know that it's not necessarily on purpose, but you say that sort of thing to a customer and you get some interesting looks. I might make a second one of this one as well, just to make it a little bit taller. But we'll get to that in a minute. You're good. Good to hear it. Where is that piece? There it is. I'll just trace around it. I can do another one of that, I think. I don't know, I think it'd be good to have two of it. Because now that I look at just one layer, it does look just a teensy bit short, I think. You know, just a teensy bit. It's not terribly short, but a bit of extra height wouldn't hurt, I think. We'll give it a little bit extra height. There we go. Imagine saying this in front of customers would set all the giggles. Quick fingers, a bit of tricky fingering coming up. Ah, dear. But the thing is as well, like, again, bear in mind that here we go. My job is generally outside of this year. Ignore this year, but more regularly that I do things like bra fitting. You are kind of in more of a close with customers. You'd speak with them for a long time and stuff like that. And there have been a lot of times where customers have heard the kind of, you know, my use of the English language and have been like, I like that. I'm going to use that now. And I'm like, oh no. Like, it's really sweet and it's always really funny. But I'm just like, oh no. I don't necessarily want my use of the English language to rub off on other people. Boning. No. Oh yeah, bone. I decided not to bone it. Yeah. Oh dear. Hey. I guess it's better than someone coming into your bra fit and being really tense and uptight. You get someone come in and just say whatever they feel like. I guess I'm in the opposite end, but hey. Your boobies, those aren't your boobies, those are pain! It be like that sometimes. Whee! This one kind of looks like a moustache. Dear. To be fair, I'm in these extremes all the time, so the fingering one doesn't get to me at all. Yeah, because like you know, there's a lot, that's what you refer to in, like, I guess probably other instruments as well. For me, it's like in guitar, there's a lot of fingering, and you have to, you know, everything is like, here's a piece of fingering I'm gonna struggle with, here's a piece, and there's like, it's just a piece of, you just use it, you just do, and it doesn't mean anything naughty. It just is. For most instruments it's the same, yeah. It's like I can't really speak on other instruments because I don't speak about them casually. But yeah. That makes sense, yeah. And like, yeah, that's the other reason why, like, I kind of just know when I speak about anything to do with corsets, people are gonna be like, what? Very funny. But because the whole process of boning, I get so many people, even outside of streaming as well, making jokes about it. It's like, oh, come on. Here we go. It's like, yes. Like, I even had, in like my old job, I had somebody come up to me and be like, so, have you ever done any boning? And I'm like, oh, you mean like corsetry? Yeah. I don't do it super often because it's kind of like time consuming. And they were like, I was trying to make a joke. And I'm like, oh, over my head. But yeah. But to me, it's literally just something that you do. It's just something that you do in sewing. Almost made the mistake last practice section of studying my title of figuring out this fingering. I mean, would people have clicked it? Probably. Probably. Explain, please. Quote fake. The dragons are too except for fake. Well, I was trying to say something that wasn't fake, to be fair to myself, but then I think I might have fallen off whatever I was doing, so it ended in fake. But I wasn't gonna say fake. I was gonna say, like, what's a dragon meant to do except for something else, but then I fell. So it ended in that. Oh dear. I must run away now. Have an amazing stream. Thank you, Tails. Take care. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for popping by. Have you ever done any boning? Yeah, it's just like that you do. yeah, like, you know, like corsets and stuff. Like, yeah, for sure, but it takes a lot of time and it's not something that I try, you know, I avoid it if I can, but yeah. Have a good one, Tails. Yeah, you lovely bean. Also, Grubbit, hi, how are you doing? Oh, you can see my buns poking out. Yeah, so I actually had to be reminded what that meant because I got so confused as to what that meant. I was like, where is that quote from? But it was when I tried on the Neeko wig and like my bun poked out the back. I had buns that day and they poked out the back of the wig. And I got so confused. I was like, where is that quote from? What? In what context? I'm so confused. Yeah. Someone had to explain to me what happened. I was like, I don't understand. I don't know where that's from. Is that your OnlyFans? Only angry Bobs live there. Only angry Bobs live there. There it is. Ah, dear. Actually, I'm gonna finish this off so I can pour my next cup. I'm happy that Shifty and Zero started quoting because I see a few new quotes from when I was out of town. Yeah! There have been some good ones. I mean, you know, you want to wait till there's a good one because otherwise the quotes would be out of control. But like, they do add up. Sometimes I don't even notice, to be fair, when something gets quoted, and then I come back and somebody quotes me and I'm like, from whence? From whence did this quote come from? I don't recognize it. So I don't even notice. It's like a sneaky quote. That's always exciting. Actually, I'm quite interested for science what happened to an OnlyFans page. I do boning for all of my supporters, but then I like just make a corset because like I don't really make corsets over here because they take so much time. But on my OnlyFans, like fine, just for you guys, I'll make a corset. But then yeah, name it something like I do boning for all of my supporters. Oh, people, get kicked off OnlyFans. That's what would happen. A segue has been had. I always read that and like nearly say Sugoi for some reason. Ah yes, a Sugoi has been had. Which is absolutely not what it says. But I read it without my glass. I'm like, ah yes, a Sugoi. From hoopst, wherever 'tis Cortus cometh from. Ah, indeed, indeed. Ah, hot. I love Flask. Oh, also, some of you wouldn't have been here yesterday, but can I show you my mug? It was a gift that I got for Christmas. And it says, work hard, cosplay hard. Isn't it cute? I'm very pleased with this mug. I washed it and then I'm using it again today, especially so I can use it again on stream. I love it so much, I love it so much. There was an OnlyFans user who got in trouble for legit doing that, and they weren't sewing. Oh. Oh. Some things I'm good not knowing them. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. I mean, yeah, I could see that being something you get in trouble for. Also, quick disclaimer, for anyone who might be new here, I don't have an OnlyFans, but I fully support anyone who does. I don't have one, nor do I intend to get one. I make cosplay. And also DJ. I want to get the DJ sound clip. I wanted to do that before the other stream, but I couldn't find the right sound clip. It's the one where you have it on your keyboard and it goes DJ, DJ, DJ. But I couldn't find the right sound clip. I wanted to have it as a channel points redeem for the DJ stream, so that people could just be like, DJ! But, I couldn't find the right one. I'm just saying, of course, probably wouldn't allow it, yeah. I love how you had to clarify that, lol. Yeah, just to clarify. Fully support anyone on there. I'm not on there. Oh dear. She lies, just type in OnlyFans. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Well, you know what? Sometimes my mum watches these streams, so you know. I don't want her to go on OnlyFans being like, did my daughter, did she, did she, oh dear. Yeah, like, nothing wrong with it, but probably should clarify. Ah, basketball ducking. It is a bannable offense. Get out. Imagine that conversation. I mean, Christmas Day conversation being like, I watched your Vengabus stream. Like, that was a conversation. I mean, I honestly think that's a more difficult conversation. How do you explain that? Like, why did you do that, Jelly? What was that for? And I'm like, because we like to party? we like to party? How do you explain that? Oh, my daughter does burning on OnlyFans. You found well must be a website for my fans. Let's ask Jeeves about it. No. It's musical expression. My favourite is the one I actually felt bad about. I accidentally made your mum think you were doing a sexy Wooloo costume. Oh god. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I was, because bear in mind, so I don't live near my parents. So I haven't really been able to see them all yet. So we Zoom, and they sometimes watch my streams, which has actually been, you know, I guess a way for them to see me, right? And earlier in the year, there was this joke when I was making the Wooloo costume that it was a sexy Wooloo because there was like leather boots and stuff like that. And my mum on a Zoom was like, oh, so I see you're making a sexy Wooloo costume. I was just like, no. But of course, because she doesn't know what a Wooloo is. She doesn't really do Pokemon, but she can see that it's a sheep Pokemon. So she was like, it's a sexy Pokemon costume, yeah. And I was like, no. No. Oh dear. Like, my parents are very accepting. They probably wouldn't care if it was a sexy one, but trying to backpedal and be like, no, 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 just makes you sound more like yes, yes, yes. Oh, at least in my case. I'm not very convincing, I don't think. Oh god, the answer is golden though, yeah. We like to party. I mean, you are in Wales. Less so, honestly. None of that. No. No. Oh god, we had enough of that back earlier in the year. Honestly. Hoopster. Oh, dragon. Dragon. Honestly. Horn. If we do another DJ stream, I'll try and get the DJ channel one too, so that we can have DJ. Yes, no, panic makes it worse. Yeah, I know. Like, no. Makes it sound like yes. Oh, this is my fault. My accusations about because of the long leather boots and then a lot of the other people. So when one person in chat would say sexy Wooloo, the entire chat would be like sexy Wooloo. And so it was like one person would start it, but then it would continue. And so I don't know how long into it, but at some point my mum must have joined and seen that and been like, oh, okay. And I was just like, I just kept going, yeah, I was going to go to bed but got distracted by anime. Oh, fair enough. I think it was agreed that the chat was unintentionally sexy Wooloo. It was just leather. You're gonna lay down, sexy Wooloo, heck. Evidence that chat is hive mind. Oh, it was a time. But it was also hilarious. Yeah, again, like, my parents are pretty chill. They genuinely wouldn't have cared regardless. But, oh, it was funny. Trying to explain that. Oh, sexy Wooloo. I think it probably didn't help that this was after. So, history of my channel. Get your books out. Here's a history lesson for anyone who would be interested. The first cosplay we made was Shinotek, and the second one was Celeste from Animal Crossing. During the Celeste from Animal Crossing, I received quite a big raid from Andy Ray Cosplay, who is a very, very talented body painter on Twitch. A lot of people here will know her, because a lot of people came from her channel. And, yeah, I wasn't used to having that many people in my chat at the time. And it was probably only like 10 people in my chat at the time, probably 10, 12 people. But I was not used to handling that many people. And, yeah, you know, 2 people said sexy Woolo, and I'm here like, oh god, you know what, it's out of control. Oh, and I was like, well, you know, I can't handle it anymore, I guess I'll just let it go. Oh, it was good times. If we could influence chat enough to be head hive mind, we are doomed. Head hive mind? What is head hive mind? Damn, if there's a head of hive mind, it's probably you. Maybe the real sexy Willy was the friends we made along the way. I mean, with that cosplay, probably. I made a lot of friends while making the Wooloo, so I think that was the case. Who's Andy? Damn, I'm pretty sure I met you after Andy. Damn. Damn. What are you doing? Damn. Isn't Wooloo already sexy, Croppet? I mean, not to me, but you know what? Everyone's different. I would have said no. Look at you now, 1K followers. Very nice. Yeah. I mean, I've been very fortunate. I've said this before, but the people that I've met on Twitch have been very lovely. I mean, I'm sure most people on Twitch are very lovely. I came into Twitch expecting a lot of, I guess, rude dudes, but that's just not really been the case. And most of the time, the trolls are actually hilarious. There's only been 1 or 2 that I think have said things that could genuinely offend people. Most of the time, they just come in and say they're either bots or they say hilarious things. That, yeah. Like, massive cock. It's just massive. And it's like, but like typed out massive. Yeah. That was an interesting one. I hadn't seen that before. I'm sure bigger streamers see it, but like I hadn't. Ad quote, if there's a head of hive mind, it's probably you. It is probably you. Wooloo is basically Kurpat Pokemon. Kurpat. Also, you spelled Kurpat so well that I'm literally just saying it and it's like, oh, that does sound like Kurpat, doesn't it? I need that saved. Sorry to people going in. Oh god, yeah. Anyone who's just joined, so that's gonna come up without any context. Oh no! I saw you because Andy had an audio playing in the rain. There was a passionate cheese speech. No, that's also thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. That's very kind of you, God. Yeah, I have to think about what I say sometimes in case somebody comes in and just hears me, you know, chatting about that. Nope. But yeah, sorry, we were talking about trolls, not... Jelly's gone crazy, what just happened? Oh, wait, I need a minute. I just love the idea. I just love the idea of someone coming into the stream and just hearing that. Oh god, okay, I'm a child. Goodbye. What has the stream devolved into? You know, I don't think it's devolved into anything, Shifty Blue. I think this was the stream that we had all along. Talking about trolls and their massive terms of service. Oh, Samantha, you gotta go. Be back later, Samantha. Good luck with everything you're doing. Take care. And thank you for popping by. Trolls under the bridge. Yeah, you've broken her, guys. I'm sorry, Grover. I'm fine. It just made me giggle a bit. Oh, yeah. The image of somebody coming into a crafting stream and hearing that and being like, not the vibes I was expecting. Oh, it makes me giggle. Sometimes it's the little things or the massive things. No! Oh no! It's fine. I need to finish cutting out this last bit. Oh god. I'm sorry. I gotta stop crying now. The hecking trolls! This is why I don't mind having trolls in the chat that much. They bring me a lot of joy. Just massive. China! Ow! God damn it, the freaking headphones. Like, God, just massive. Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry, Wing. Jelly is broken. Jelly.exe restart. Oh, god. I'm gonna make my eyeliner run because I'm crying. Whew, okay. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have to find it. It's like a copy paste thing and it just has like the word and then like a Pepe face. I don't know, I thought it was impressive, but someone said it was just a bot and I was a little disappointed, but I thought it was impressive. It took up like half my chat box as well. That's why it was massive! Oh. I hadn't seen it before. Again, I'm sure bigger streamers see it all the time, but I don't. So for me, I was like, whoa! You know, like trolls in chat, you modded one. Heck, I think I did. And the other person, like, I modded someone else whose name is literally Shifty. So, oh dear. Oh, we're talking about, I say hot dogs right now. Yeah, we're talking about hot dogs. That mod just got rigged. A troll as a mod. Well, I turned upside down. Pepe face. I thought you just said it was Pepe. Well, no, it was a Pepe face, and then underneath it just said cock. But it took up half my chat box, and they posted it twice in a row, and then someone banned them, and I was like, oh, there it goes. I was like, oh. And then, yeah, I was like, wow, we don't normally get trolls like that. That's really cool. But then somebody was like, no, that's not a cool one. That's just copy pasted bot. And I was like, oh, that's a shame. I thought it was really cool. I don't normally get trolls like that. Yeah. Normally they just come in like the bots and say, hey, you want to get famous? So I was like, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm doing God's work. I'm still crying as well. I'm not laughing anymore now, I'm just crying. This always happens if I laugh too hard. I just cry, and I cry for a while as well. Get ready for the tears stream. For no reason. I'm not sad, I'm happy, but my face doesn't know what to do when this happens, so it just decides tears is the correct option. Here we are. There we go. That's a good one. Right, that's everything cut out, by the way. I've cut out all the pieces. Oh. God. Ah. Dear. Right. Knife. Away. Oh. God. You know, you gotta keep it fresh if you're a troll, I think. And they kept it fresh. And it has made me giggle. I think sometimes people come in here with really, like, weird names as well, specifically to try and catch me out or make me be like, you need to be banned instantly. But most of the time I just break down giggling, so it doesn't really work very well. But hey. You know, we both have a good time in that scenario, so I guess it's all good. This is kind of what it looks like without anything happening to it. Got quite a bit of height at the front. Not a ridiculous amount, but hopefully enough so that it stands out. I could even go higher, I suppose, but I don't really want to. Kind of want to just keep it at that. I'm not laughing anymore, I'm just crying, yeah. Oh no, Nightbot can't use the emote. Mate. Oh, my bad, I see it. I'm not laughing anymore, I'm just crying. There we go. Oh no, now it's Snuggle Cry. We need to get Nightbot subscribed to Snuggle, that's what it is. Like, Nightbot, what are you doing? Right. I mean, these ones, I would normally want to put some layers underneath, but I just can't really do it because of how thick the ponytails are. But I think this will be fine. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. And then I'll put some wires through it once we've made them. But the next thing we need to do is move on to resin. Because I'm not going to glue any of these together just yet. Probably. The other thing is I'm going to glue these two pieces together. This piece, I'm going to glue some fabric in between these two pieces. And then glue these two pieces together. And then I'll glue these two pieces together and leave them all separately. So that, yeah, I will assemble it after Dremels, I think, with these, because I want some of them to have pretty harsh lines between them. If I glue it all together and then start dremeling, they'll all be a bit softer, and I don't really want that. I want them to have some pretty harsh lines between them. But I think that's probably the best way to go around that. Easiest for me, at least. Oh no! Oh no! All the deleted ones. Yeah, we made some good time so far. Right, let's move this to the top. Since we don't need this just right now. What we need right now is all of this. Right, I think I need 2 pots. So I'll use these 2. Oh no, there we go. And then we have epoxy resin, a lot of pipettes, which I guess is important. I'll get a few of them out. There we go. Gloves, stick. Is this instructions? Hopefully, right. More gloves. I only need 1 gloves. And then, oh dear. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, so as long as I get the same amount, it's also non-toxic. High gloss, easy mix, crystal clear. In case anyone is curious, that is what I got. These are my sparkles. Yeah. Good stuff. I didn't want anything toxic. That's green. That's blue. That says it's blue. This says it's sapphire blue. Oh no. What's the difference between blue and sapphire blue? That's purple. Ooh, gold. Oh, I love gold. I don't need gold, but I do love gold. That's fluorescent green. That's white. That's black. Lemon. I do love lemon. I do love purple, but I don't need that. So I'm just making sure there's no colours I would prefer to use, to be quite honest. None of these are looking like colours that I would prefer to use. So it's blue and sapphire blue are kind of my colours. I'm not confident in mixing colours, so I don't know what the difference between blue and sapphire blue is. Don't drink it. I'm not gonna. It does look tasty, but I'm not gonna drink it. Avoid direct sunlight. Keep the bottle sealed, and yeah, yeah, good. That's all good stuff. Cool. Okay. These don't say anything particular. Right, let's get the instructions out. Perfect for crafting. Yeah. Right. Use the instructions. Yes. 1:1 ratio, which is moderate in viscosity, colourless, and transparent. Parent. High hardness at room temperature and good surface. Yes. Mainly used for DIY crafts, jewellery, table. Yeah. Okay. I need 100 to 100. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I think room temperature is what it wants it to be, which I think is what it is right now. Ah, dear. I hope this works. Oh no! Wait! Damn hands, wings, no more cries, tears, shampoo. Amazing, amazing. Also, Fries, how you doing? Don't judge me, I don't know why I'm here. Wait, no, why I am the way I am. It's okay, Deb, we love you the way you are. I need help making a decision. Good luck. I was gonna say, if I can help, I can try. I am notoriously bad at making decisions, but I can try. Thank you for the no tears. Thank you for the no tears. Should I make a late afternoon trip to the store to get jockey? I'm putting my own conditions on you, which is like, are you in lockdown? For us, it's like such a trek to get to somewhere to get anything. It's like, I just don't fancy it. We're in lockdown, can't be arsed. But maybe you're not in lockdown. So if you're not in lockdown, it's probably a lot easier. And if it's a lot easier, get that chocolate. But like, I don't know, man. Maybe nobody else feels like this, but as soon as we go into lockdown, I'm just like, I can't be arsed to do any of it. So I just stay in the house. Yes, or I can make a poll for you. I can be in lockdown, but I can get anything pretty easy. That's fair. If you can get stuff easy, maybe that makes it easy. It's only a mask. Yeah, I don't mind the mask. In fact, I've been wearing the mask just from being outside because it stops my lips from chapping. The amount of people that have been like, you don't have to wear a mask when you're just outside your house. And I'm like, yes, but it's cold. And I don't want chapped lips. It's more like the shops are very, very busy and you can't effectively keep a 2-meter distance and it's kind of a nightmare. And I don't like it. I don't like it very much. So yeah, we have very small shops with a large amount of people around them, so it's like not a fun. Ah dear. Oh, is there a vote? Can it be, should everyone get Choco? Because I want Choco too. Wow. Did I vote? No, I want to vote. Vote. Yeah, there we go. Please go vote. I am indecisive. There is a poll. Right. I shall keep reading the instructions while the vote happens. Okay. So while I'm doing it, I will have a 40-minute time in which I can do it. So between mixing it, like, so it coming out of here into, and then me mixing them together. Horn! Thank you for Hornze. So when they get mixed together in the pots, I have 40 minutes in which I can work with it, which is actually quite a long time. I didn't expect that long. But then it does take a really long time to dry, to be fair, so maybe that's why. Stir well before use. It says allow the product to reach 30 Celsius before use. It's not 30 Celsius in here. Should I cuddle these? Okay. Okay. So we do have a well ventilated area. It is dust free up here because I use it so frequently. It may, okay, so the curing process might be delayed if it's too cold. Got it. Okay. Galki? Now, I don't have... I'll wear these. They're not probably the protective eyewear they were thinking of, but they are eyewear. And they're pretty big, so I will wear these. I don't know that you need to wear protective eyewear with these ones, but like, I've seen other people wear protective eyewear, so I'm gonna do it. Ah, I need to stop cuddling these for a minute. There's something attached to my protective eyewear. No. Get over there. Okay. I don't know that I need to, but this is the best I can do right now. Okay. I do have gloves, so I will wear the gloves. Paper towels, mixing sticks. I have some down here. Paper towels. Yes. Good. I have mixing sticks, yes. I do have mold. Do I need to prepare the mold at all? Oh, have a sip of water. I have this. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Leave a lurk. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Get lots of chockies, yeah! Solid idea that is, heck yeah! So I have my eyewear. I will put my gloves on in a minute. Ah, so I need to refer to the coverage document. I know where that is. It's always better to have leftover. Okay, yeah, and to be honest, I have some molds for leftover, so that's true. Okay. Mix for 3 to 5 minutes until there are no streaks, which is usually... Oh, I need to cuddle these, sorry. Yep, sorry. Usually 5 to 10 minutes in winter to eliminate the risk of soft spots. Okay. Okay. Then pour it into the mold. Cover your work with a drop cloth, plastic bin. I can do that after stream. Oh, and use a heat gun. Okay. I mean, I don't really mind if there are bubbles in mine. That probably sounds really bad, but I actually would quite like it if there were bubbles in mine. Because I think it would make it look even cooler. Is there a way to get more bubbles? Maybe just not tapping it, huh? Maybe that'd be it. Let's plan this right. Yeah, I have 2 interesting chockies. I haven't tried it. I actually have some chocky. I have Winter Wonderland Dairy Milk. I keep it here in case I want snacks. Okay. So I want quite a bit of resin. How big can you hold? 100. The max that I can really put into the both of these is 50. Okay. I have so much Christmas chocky. Me too. Just gonna cuddle these a little bit. Let them get a little warm. But then I think I'm good. I don't know how much colour I'm meant to put into it though. I guess I can kind of just see what colour it turns once I've opened these. Also, I think the sapphire blue is calling to me more. Let me just open this. Ah, cool. Okay, I can drop it really easily with just drops. So I think I'm being called to with sapphire. Sapphire blue sounds really nice. I think I want sapphire blue. Yes, and I also want sparkles. Sparkles and sapphire blue. Yes. Okay. Chicken and waffles. Oh, maple syrup, pig and taters. Oh, that all sounds really good. Okay. And set up the molds you'd be interested in using. Right. I'm interested in using that mold. I'm also interested in using another one of that mold. I'm also kind of interested in this one. So these are all molds I'm interested in. I also have this flat one for excess. I would also like this really long one. And also this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. I kind of like these 2. And then I need 2 smaller ones. Maybe these 2? Oh, that's not the same. I thought they were matching, but they're not. That's okay if they're not matching though. I can just do one of them. I don't know if I like either of them that much. Maybe I would want to go dramatically smaller, like this one. Yeah, I think I would want to go dramatically smaller. I think these two do match. Yeah, they do. Those are the same. And then I want to go dramatically smaller. And yeah. I mean, if I need even more excess, I do have this one. Do I want any other random ones on it? I guess if I have a lot of excess, I could also make a pair of these. Why not? If I have a lot of excess. Just like, which ones can I make? Well, that's probably good enough for now. Then I should probably maybe I should put this board back down, right? So that if I spill any resin, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Keep the instructions here in case I panic and forget everything I just learned. Roll my sleeves up so I can put gloves on. These are my overspill boards. All of this is for overspill. These are the ones I mainly want to fill. Important beans. Okay. They're going to be a little difficult. I think I'll probably have to take it out of there in a pipette to get it into some of these, to be honest, because... But then I won't be able to get the sparkles in them, so... Well, we'll just have to work it out. It's ready to science. World-ending resin, yes. I'm wondering though, do I have to prepare my resin at all? Like, do I have to oil these down? That sounds right, like, right? Should I have to oil my resin cases? Gone, yes. I think I should oil my resin cases. Right, I'm gonna put you on a hiding my screen, and I'm gonna go grab some oil. Is olive oil okay? We have olive oil, and I think we've run out of vegetable oil. Will olive oil suffice? Because we only have fancy stuff right now. It's Christmas. Oh dear, so you can put it out easily. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm sure I remember something about oil. I can't remember if it was oil or baby powder, but I'm pretty sure it's oil. Knew we were doomed when Jenny asked him to do a science. Oh no. Also, Blocker, hi, how are you doing? We're considering a science right now. I think I need oil. Breaking news, toxic resin has ruined whales. I'm gonna ask Google if I can use olive oil for resin cases. Olive oil for resin case? I'm looking to create a gem release. Ah, yes, Cosplay.com. Oh, people are saying Vaseline works. Wait, I'm sure I have some of that somewhere. In fact, I think I might have got some for Christmas. Wait. Oh, I might have got some of that. Oh, that'll be fine. That'll be fine, right? Ah, dear. God, I've already said I can't do a test cast because they take like 4 days to cut, like set. So I can't do that. Oh dear, Breaking Bad spin-off featuring Jelly. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Okay, give me a sec. I think, wait, actually, if I did have any, would it just be under here or am I being a silly? Yeah, no, I'm not being a silly. Because I use this sometimes for other pieces of cosplay. Okay. Let's go. Let's just go. Oh dear. I'm okay, thank you, Matrix. Today this cosplay goes quite well with a bit of olive oil and fresh crushed pepper. Oh damn. Well, I don't know what to say. It's okay, Gon. What we say is, let's go. And then I guess we just finger or paper? We use paper. We use paper. We use the paper. We're fancy. Although I don't really want to leave pieces of paper inside of here. No, I'm gonna use my finger. Change mine, using finger. Let's lube up these cases with Vaseline. Get in there. Get in there. Yes, yes, yes. In you go. In you go. Greasy, greasy. There we go. It also did say that some cases don't require it because they're bendy, and these are bendy cases. So this might actually not require it. But you know what? The worst that will happen is it'll be really easy to release these. Oh dear, the crystals. Yes, the crystals. We must lube them. Full send. Have you 3D printed them? No, these are all like rubbery ones. These are all rubbery. Heckin' rubber. Get in there. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna get in there with paper. That's okay though. Hopefully with some work, that will come out. These ones are gonna be difficult to get them out of, actually. It's okay, I only need one out of each of these, so if it's that difficult, I can cut it out of these. They also didn't cost that much. I just would prefer to reuse them, ideally. So fingers crossed. Ah dear. Full send. Loop the cases, yes. We must loop the cases. Very important. Although it does seem like actually these might not be cases that need looping. But still, very important. Just in case. Always loop your rubbers. I feel like in America that might be a lewd statement. Over here, not so much. Over here, this is not a lewd statement. Reuse is always a good option. Yeah, otherwise it just becomes trash, right? So I would rather reuse them. So if this helps, good stuff. Right, let's put a little bit in. Jesus Christ! They. I want to play with resin too. I mean, the thing is, I've put off playing with resin for such a long time because the starting cost, right? Which is like, honestly, not super appealing because of the all of the trays, and this wasn't too bad actually, but like I had to get the dyes and all that, so I put off playing with resin for quite a while. But I'm glad that I have the stuff now. Now that I have the stuff, hopefully it means I should be able to do this over and over again, right? Fingers crossed. I mean, I've definitely got enough dyes that I should be able to dye resin multiple times, which is good. And I don't think I'll use all of that, so hopefully I should be able to use that multiple times. And yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. There. Dreaming about a 3D printer. Oh, lovely. 3D printer would be fun. I mean, I really want a laser cutter, but, you know, I don't know where I'd put it. I have no idea. It'd go somewhere, but I don't know where. Be useful to me. Just a dream. Oh, it's okay. It's nice to dream about things one day, maybe. I think that's probably enough. There we go. Get all the excess off my hands. That should make these all at least safe. Cool. Right. Spend an extra minute doing that. Hopefully that saves them for an extra use. Let's get the gloves out. I'll also move this onto here so hopefully you can see it all again. I did move things around a bit, but that's because, yeah, it's concentrating. Rubber is an alternative for condom. Yeah, like ketchup and mustard. Yep. Because rubbers over here are erasers over there, where some confusion can come in. Gloves! Alright, these ones. These ones are always a bit big on me, but that's okay. That's okay. Right. Okay. I think I have followed all of the instructions. We now want to make sure that we get the right amount of both of these. This is A. And pour it slowly. I'm looking to get 50. The measuring seems to be very, very important with resin. So that is right on the line. Oh, yep. Oh, close that back up now. Okay, and then in the other one, we would like to get 50 millimeters of this one. Also, if the instructions could be on the English piece, that would be good. I would like the English instructions, otherwise I'm gonna struggle. It raises your chance of working to the same thing. Ah, there we go. Yes, 50 milliliters of this one. Let's go. This might be way too much, but it did say make too much, not too little, so I'm making too much, maybe. Slow pour, slow pour. There you go. Oh, and we've got a bit of a drip on the side, but that's okay. We got the right amount. Okay. I'm just double checking the instructions now because I'm like nervous. Okay. Okay, so then I stir these together, and then after they're stirred together, then I add the colour. Okay. Does it say which one to pour? Oh, and then pour these two into a third mixing cup. Oh, that's why I have 3. Okay. Cool. I did wonder, actually, to be fair. So, try to pull them together. No, it doesn't say so. Okay. Get all that one in there. This might seem a little silly, like why not just pour one into the other? But I'm doing what I say. It says, tells me to do. It says pour them into a third cup. I'm gonna pour them into a third cup, like the thing tells me to do. Is it silly? Maybe, but that's what it tells me to do. Oh, did I not get a stick out of the thing? I thought I got a stick. I guess I didn't get a stick. That's okay. I'll get a stick now. Oh, you're gonna paint them. Oh dear, you're gonna paint the chemical reaction? I'm going to definitely do a chemical reaction of sorts. But it should be a non-toxic chemical reaction, so... We're hopeful. What's the time? Okay. Take a note of time. Get lab coat in case we do future science. Science stream, yeah. Knock Doctor Who could because Dr. Jelly... No, go to a doctor. Yes. It's goopy. It's very, very goopy. I can see a lot of bubbles in it. Oh my god, am I mixing bubbles into it? I did want bubbles though, so I guess this is good. It generate heat and explode. I hate chemical. No, this is dead freezing to be honest right now. I might have it too cold. The thing made me do it. Oh dear. So 3 to 5 minutes is what I'm stirring this for with this teeny tiny stick. Or until there are no streaks, which to be fair, I couldn't see any streaks from the get-go, so either I'm an excellent mixer or I don't know what I'm looking for. Probably the second. Oh dear. gloves are making it a little difficult to stir because they move. You'll get hot, so careful. Will it? This one hasn't warned me. Maybe it will. Oh dear. Bear in mind, this isn't one of the light activated ones, so this is just a non-toxic one. Simple, simple, but maybe it will get hot. If it does, in some ways that would be nice because it's not a warm day today. What does it taste like? I'm not eating it. You want to colour them, right? Yeah, but I have to stir it for a while first before I can colour it. We need to do science. No. At school years ago, I had to mix 2 plastics to fix it inside a piece of metal. Like, so it produced so much heat, I got scared. Oh no. Are you gonna heat up anytime soon? Oh, is this just you? At this temperature? Maybe I messed it up because it's not doing it. It's like, nope, this is our temperature. It reached around 70 Celsius. Oh my god! For science. Oh, I thought you forgot. Nah, not yet. I know I want it blue. Definitely blue. But I have to stir it for a little bit first to make sure it's all mixed. I got 1 more minute on the clock. I took note of the time. So I get it accurate. Okay. That is the time. Right, let's get that blue in there, shall we? Blue? You want to go? Oh, maybe it's got a thing on a lid. Oh no. This might be a bit difficult with gloves on, guys. I didn't realise it wouldn't come out. Why won't it come out? Wait, why won't it come out? I'm sure it should. Any ideas? It should come out, right? Is there a lid on it? Pop off for a bit. Have a nice time, Shifty Bluke. I can't for the life of me get anything out of this. Should I stick a needle up it? Oh wait, this is definitely something on the end of this. Okay, there's... Yes, this is a... I believe a cap of sorts? Ah, well. Shoot. Where did I put it? There it is. I've got a tiny speck of dye. There we go. Well, it's open, but it's taken the whole thing with it. Oh well, we'll use the pipette. Oh, too much. And just put that to the side real quick. That is not how it was meant to open. And put that up there. Okay. Well, what kind of blue does that go? I wonder if you can see it actually with it being under a green. Oh dear. Thank you for shouting them out. Ah, dear. And Shifty Blue Cow. Appreciate it. I don't know why you shouted me out. This is my heckin' stream. God damn it, guys. Or Zero. Zero doesn't play. Zero doesn't stream. God damn it, guys. Let's do one more. Yep. Okay. Okay. That's a good blue. It's still like you can see through it, but it's not so much. And then I'm going to use another pipette to start getting it into these, I think, because if I can get it into a pipette, I think that's going to be the easiest way to get it into some of these molds. Well, I don't know if I can, though. It is thick. But some of these molds are so small. Oh no, it's not going to get in there like that, huh? Okay. Worth a shot, but no. How the heck am I going to get it into this teeny tiny mold? Do I have to, can I open it at all? I can open it a little bit. So I can, oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I might need to take this out briefly. A little bit in the way. And then pour it, I think. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not looking at chat for a moment, because I am doing the hard concentrate. Ooh. I'm trying to make it neat in the mold. You know how it be. Okay. I mean, it's in. Could maybe do just a teeny bit more, but actually, you know what? We're not gonna test my luck. Not gonna test my luck. I think that's in. I also started with a really difficult one, and I don't know why. This one's got such a large opening, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna start with that one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cute! Science intensifies. Science does intensify. Look at all this science. You're filling up some gems. Getting some nice old gems all in here. This is a big one. Let's get this one all. That's sciencey music. That is in fact the science music for sure. Oh, oops. Yeah, that was straight on the desk, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to wipe these off afterwards because I have spread them. God. Okay. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. There's stuff in it, and I'll be happy with that. It's in there. I'm gonna go back in with the sparkles, by the way. If anyone's wondering why there's no sparkles in them, I'm gonna go back in and put them in there. Yes, that's where the sparkles come in. I'm gonna come back in and put them in there. Give it a little bit of tilt, make sure it fills the whole way. And let's try this one. This one's an interesting one. Oh my god. Oh. Did lose some there, but that's okay. Can I actually use this to get back in there? Resin belongs inside. I don't know if I can, but I tried. Oh dear, and then I got this teeny tiny one. Oh! Oh dear. You missed some chat. I'm so sorry, Dem. Seems like blue ice bag. It does, right? Ah, oh, don't put science on your skin. I will not put the science on my skin. Do not worry. There'll be no science to skin contact here. You're being very careful. Ooh. There we go, that's all our main ones filled, which means I suppose I can move on to this. Which will be easier, hopefully? It'll just be, oh, that's huge. Oh, I used way too much on that. Okay. Little one. That's better. I put way too much in that first one. That's okay though. What if I take some of that out? Like, none of that. We don't want that. Too much. It would look ridiculous if I kept it in there, so I'm gonna try and take it out of it because, yeah, otherwise it's gonna be a dome. And I did say that if I had a lot extra, I'd do these ones, so I suppose I could do these ones. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but this really didn't take as much resin as I thought that it would. What I say as I spill it all onto the table. This is why I need to pick them up, because otherwise I don't see where it's going, huh? I'm gonna have to give these cases a wipe down. There we go. Good. One. And I like science. Science is fun. If it sets. If science doesn't set, maybe I don't like it as much. Oh. Notice Shaky's hand bit shaky there. It is a bit shaky here. I feel like we should rig up the stream so chat can hear the mods, but you can't, and we can communicate like golf. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Ah, nice crafting seems to be James Bond setup. Oh, Raven from Metal Gear. Oh my god. I mean, I hope I have something to show with these next stream. They might not be finished, but it'd be nice if I could show you a little bit of like what they done, what they did kind of be doing. I don't know. I think I'd like to be able to show you what they'd be doing. A little bit of drippage. And yeah, I guess I can pour the rest of this into these tiny, tiny molds. A little jelly gem. Oh, that's too much, too much, too much, too much. Spread it out, spread it out. Out. None of that there, none of that there. And just spread that out across. There we go. Oh my god, it's so fun! I'd like so in here too. You even have a little bit left over, huh? I wonder what I could use that on. So I'm just flattening that all out because otherwise it's going to be a lot of excess on there. I guess I could just not use it, but it feels like kind of a waste, right? To not use it? I don't know, maybe for me it feels like kind of a waste. Oh dear. There is no fuck-ups. Yeah, there is no fuck-ups. Because we're learning. And, you know, if we're learning, then there can't be a fuck-up, right? Because we learned. And so, yeah, no fuck-ups. Only learning. I'm going to make this one because I can just pour the rest of it into that. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky back into the glove. Fortunately, these gloves are absolutely massive on me, so it's very easy to sneaky, sneaky back into them. I haven't Vaselined this up. Well, big experiment then. Do I even need to Vaseline these? Google said no, but we'll see. Right, there we go. That's all of them. Right. I'm just gonna... Right. Into bin. There's a second pair of gloves in here, by the way, so I have more gloves for just in a second, but a couple things I need to do. First off, I'm a little curious, but I'm not going to do anything with this. I'm just going to put this in here and come back to that. I'm also just going to quickly put this lid back on there and fix that later because, yeah, that's going to need some fixing. That's okay though, we can work that out. Secondly, sparkles. So these are the ones that came with it, so I know that they're good for resin. But again, I will put on gloves for that. I just didn't want to use the same gloves because the other gloves were like already coated in resin. So, you know, new gloves. Dear. Jenny's science glasses. Oh yeah, it is science glasses, but these are like just to cover my eyes because they mentioned like keeping your eyes covered. I think it's just to make sure no resin spatters up into my eyes, right? It hasn't really been doing that, but just in case, yeah? Yeah. So season 2, I think we need there is no fuck-ups. It's a keychain for the mannequin. Yeah, there are no fuck-ups because we're learning. Which means that we can't have fuck-ups because we're learning. At least in my opinion, if we're learning, there's no fuck-ups. Right, let's get some of these and start putting them into them. Giving them a good mixy. That's what I'm doing. I'm just getting the sparkles and being like, get on my pipette. Get into these. And give them a good mixy around. So I can kind of see them from the side so I can see how far in they are. And be like, I think I need more. Or I need less. And then just be like, yeah. And then we have sparkles! And they're very, very cute. Very, very cute. I want to make sure they go all the way to the bottom as well, but hopefully they do. And then let's get them in these ones too. There we go. And a sparkle just at the end too. Come on, get that sparkle. Get it! Maybe you need a smaller sparkle, huh? That's okay, there's a small one here. Get that small sparkle. Oh, okay. Hopefully they will show up. It's a bit difficult putting them in these ones, but... There we go. I think they're all in. I think they're all in. So, I think this, oh, that's a lot. But, get in there. They do seem to be sticking into the resin very nicely though. I guess that makes sense. They came with it, huh? Well, they didn't come with the resin. They came with the dyes, but, you know. can see some sparkles have reached the end. Good. Mixing it around. That looks good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh dear. Oh, you want to see it here? Sparkles. Sparkle, sparkle. Yes, yes. All for the sciences. All for the sciences. Did I Vaseline the casts? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. They are all Vaselined up. So they are good. Hopefully. I guess we'll see on that one, huh? But fingers crossed they are good. They're as good as I could make of them. But we'll see, we'll see. But going over the tops and the sparks will go from time to time doing the hardening. I don't think these ones will, you know, Gone. I don't want to be contradictory, that's not my intent, but I really don't think these ones will. The reason is, these are like very much the non-toxic, non-light activated ones where they basically stay at room temperature, I think, for the majority of it. There's been no heat, nothing like that throughout the entire thing. The only thing that it's warned about is if they get a little bit too cold, that it can slow down the hardening process. But generally, the warnings are just that they stay at room temperature the entire time. So I don't think these ones do. It's not to say that every other resin doesn't, and I know that some resins do heat up, but this one in particular, I don't believe that it does. But yeah, I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what the instructions are saying. Oh dear. It does say to put something on top though, just to like, you know, maintain the consistent temperature and to not bother them. But yeah. Because that seems to be the most important ones with these ones, is like for it not to get too cold. Because you want it to stay room temperature. Like, don't put them in a freezer or anything like that. Oh dear. Did anyone else watch videos of resin casting? They like want to watch tabletops? Yes. So apparently this, on here it says like this is the sort of stuff that gets used for tabletops, which surprises me a little bit with how little is in the pack, but apparently this is what you use for tables, which is fair. But yeah, I'm sure it comes in bigger packs as well. I just got a teeny tiny pack. I don't need to do a whole table. Oh dear. Is that epoxy resin you've used? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Fun with Resintivity, hi! Just don't sneeze while holding the sparkles. I will do my absolute best not to sneeze with the sparkles. We're not looking for a mess. A mess on stream of just sparkles everywhere. I've already made a mess with the epoxy. Oh dear. They do seem to be going in very, very nicely though, at least. It's not been too difficult to get them in. And you want to be floating on the top. Can you go down? Oh dear, oh dear. I had to use at school with Kevlar textiles and then measure the traction resistance. Ooh. Fancy stuff. Oh my god. That is beyond my knowledge, but that sounds cool. Heckin' fancy, but very cool. Get all the way up the end there. Just trying to make sure there's like a sparkle all the way up the top if possible. It's been a little difficult with some of them because like it's difficult to get the pointer all the way up. I'm trying to make sure there's sparkles the whole way up. Just, yeah. If there isn't, I'll be a little sad, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay. Come on, come on. Get some sparkles in there. This one's difficult. This one's got a very small opening. I guess I should just be happy to get sparkles in this one, huh? Okay, with this one I'll just be happy to get sparkles in it. I won't ask for too much. There we go. Take what you can get with that one, I think. Oh! I don't know why I decided just then to put that down, but that's okay. I guess I decided that I wanted sparkles on my instructions. Why I decided that, I'm not sure, but that's okay. I guess that's fine. I can probably pick some of them up. I was made to create a mess. It's fine. Deary me. Oh, they meant sparkles, not sparks. Ah, is that to do with the I see. Yeah, I think I get it. To do with the heat thing. That's my bad. Sorry. I'm talking all about the heat when that's not even what you were talking about. Sorry. To be fair, it wasn't bad advice because a lot of them do use heat, so... if you had been giving advice, would not have been bad advice, but yeah. Just I'm using one that is not heat. Oh dear. The one I watch uses 5-gallon buckets. Oh my god. I like watching the ones where it's like, sometimes it's got wood in it as well, so it's like a little bit wood, a little bit, like it's wood and resin, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm sure you would have seen them because they're like, they pop up all over the place, but they look so pretty. Oh, what's his name? On Twitch, name is Feathered Grain. Makes some incredible stuff with epoxy and wood. Or is it Fetid Grain? It might be Fetid Grain. Excuse me if I've got that name wrong. I'm so sorry. But they make some incredible stuff with epoxy and wood. I mean, they make some just incredible stuff with wood as well, bear in mind. Their woodwork is phenomenal. But yeah. Really, really pretty stuff. I think a lot of it they turn into jewellery. Which makes sense because it's very, very pretty. But yeah. Oh dear. Tipsy, what are we making? So, we are making lots of the resiny gemmy bits that are on Neeko, on and around Neeko. We are making those. Yes. Because there's a lot of bluey bits that come off the crown and also kind of just hang out around Neeko's design. And that is what we are making right now. I'm just putting sparkles into them. Because, you know, why not? Why not add some sparkles, you know? Can't have too many sparkles, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I watched those. They make big, like, yeah, 10 to 14 seat tabletops. Oh, that is my jam. Get some good sparkles in there. Bluey bits. Bluey bits. They are bluey bits indeed. In there. Ooh. I fit that long piece right down there. That's satisfying. Okay. Let's see if I get any of these people. Very pretty. Slowly place them into here. Another one that I think is a bit questionable for elevator music, but it's fine, I don't mind it. There we go. Okay, those look stunning. I really like those. Those are, I think, really pretty. Oh, I also need to put some... No. I'm a little tempted as well, like if I just go... I don't know if that will work. Okay, so what I've got here is some slightly darker epoxy. Like mixing it in a little bit. It's very pretty. You know what? This is all kind of an experiment, so I'm just gonna have some fun with it. Another questionable elevator tune, courtesy of Pretzel.Rocks. Just get some of that mixed into some of these. I don't want all of them to be the same, but like some of them I want to have some dark blue in them. I think that would be really cool. Back in there. Almost took out a sparkle. Okay. I like this. Who is Neeko? That's right, internet. I don't know what that is. Fight me. That's alright, Tiffany. Neeko is from League of Legends. They are one of the champions, and they have a Winter Wonderland skin. So if you look above my camera, that's what they look like. They have lots of crystals on them. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do that for my Christmassy or winter costume. And we had a vote on a few of them, and Neeko was the winner. So here we are. Here we are. Okay, I need to move some stuff around so that I can do a little bit of cleanup. Just very briefly. No, I don't need to do a lot of cleanup, but I do need to do a little bit. So let's just move these to a space where I can do that cleanup. Oh dear. I'll just keep it flat, and this can go up here, or like, yeah, just up here will do. This one also needs to move to there, and then I don't even know where to put these two. Actually, if I move this to here, because they didn't actually drip, I can put these up here. They'll do there. This can go in here. And then we'll do a bit of a wipe down. Although, once again, there it is, misplaced my wipes. Oh, there we go. I know even Tunas is 95% of what Jelly does, but I'll learn. I didn't know when I started out. We'd have fun chats and hang out. Yeah. I feel like the elevator is partial nice and funny cop shows. Yeah, it's got good vibes. Some of them are definitely not elevator. I just want to flatten this out. And then I'll put the mess in here for now. We'll come back to the mess. Oh dear. A bit better. It's not perfect, but it's better. And then what I'll do actually is, if I grab this, and grab that too. Haha! Now it can all be within this one piece of plastic. Nice. And into it. Good. And now I kind of have to leave it here because I don't want it to get messy. So now we just sort of leave it. Yeah. Good stuff. Remember, no fuck ups. Yeah. None at all. Why do baguettes have so many crumbs? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, thank you for joining me in science. I had a good time. I mean, this is not normally what we do. Yeah, did I get epoxy in my hair? I swear to God. Anyone watch me drop my hair in epoxy? something sticky in you. Oh dear. Well, we'll find out. Now I'll go wash my hair now just in case. It's probably not, but just on the off chance. Oh dear. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining me for science. I had a blast. Oh dear, it was chill. We did a lot. And hopefully I'll have something I can actually show you pretty soon. Because yeah, I don't know, this is pretty good. Right, there is someone I would like to raid today. And they're actually doing something that, you know, we have played and we have been playing. So hopefully you'll all enjoy it. Let's send you towards them. Ah dear, yes Tippity. Jelly is making Lego hair, I am. Not on purpose, but I am. Ah dear, let's set up a raid real quick. You know how you can get headaches from playing games with lots of flashing colours? Yes. How long does it take resin to solidify? Well, my resin says it takes a few days, so it does take a while. Ah dear. Oh, thank you for doing the raid messages before I even set up the raid. Does that include brushing your hair? No, thank God. I don't brush it in front of my eyes though, to be fair, so who knows? So we're going to be raiding Miss Uki. Miss Uki is a very, very sweet bean and deserves lots and lots and lots of love. We don't get to raid Miss Uki very often, so yeah, that'd be fun. And also, Miss Uki is doing Spyro, and you know, we're also playing Spyro, so that's kind of nice. Yes, just checking, yeah. So if you'd like to grab a raid message, they're just above. We have two. We have one for subs, one for not subs, so there is one for you. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow doing something different. Hopefully I'll have something I can show you, even if it's not finished. And yeah, a jelly raid is swimming by. Yee! But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for popping by. And yeah, take care. Have a nice evening or rest of your day. See you all soon.